Alright, hello everyone. I know I said that I would be streaming at 4:30. But I got finished with my stuff earlier than I thought I would, so we're here early, which means more 100 line. You Alright, we're back. Eva's back in his Siri body now. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Bit odd. Also, I was thinking about this. So, like, can he still fight then? Like, can he still use heal anima? Or is he out of luck now? And also, if you kill him in Siri's body, will he still be like regenerated using the revival-matic? Or is he just like, nope, he just has one life now? I don't know. I guess they'll probably answer that eventually. But it's just something I was thinking about. Cause I mean, what if you kill him and then he just like turns back, goes back to his like old body? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, see. Phew, I got some good shut-eye. It's got me feeling refreshed. But watching the school announcement after seeing Ema makes me feel conflicted. Oh yeah, that must be awkward as fuck too. Anyway, I'd better get to the cafeteria. I still need to hear what happened to Ema while he was captured. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Alright, everybody, eat a hearty meal to prepare for the next defensive battle. Right. Even though I know it's Ema inside of that body, it's not the kind of thing I can get used to right away. Everyone, let me know if there's anything special you want to eat. I'll bring it to you. You ain't eating? That was so laggy, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm quite alright. I don't really need food in this body. It's fine, really. I consider myself blessed to not have to deal with inefficient processes like eating anymore. Does he have like a little dog bowl? Does they say like... What? Okay, whatever. Like a little dog food bowl for him. He's mega bummed about it. I'll eat enough for the both of us. I'll take a rice bowl with fried fruit and an extra big dollop of fresh whipped cream. I want chocolate. Something so tooth-rottingly sweet, forget I'm depressed.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there he goes. With an enthusiastic response, Ema ran to fetch the food. Even if I know it's Ema inside that body, things still feel really weird. Lord Tsubasa, Lady Tsubasa, you mustn't judge others by their appearance. But you're exactly as stupid as you look. By the way, can you fight in that body, Ema? No, it's not possible. This body doesn't have any hero anima. So we can't use Ema during our defensive battles anymore? Even though he leveled up? If this was a game, players would be demanding their time and money back. I'm useless and unpopular, so no one would be complaining if it were me. We'll be fine, even if Ema's not there. I'll find enough for the both of us and kill heaps of invaders. Oh, I could weep. That's such a touching thing for you to say, Kaku. I never ever dreamed of it. Ema, you're listening?
Oh.
Siri has high performance ears. Everyone, keep your spirits up. There's no point in lamenting what's already happened. We can't redo the past, so we just have to face forward and keep on keeping on. I'll be moving to a support role, so I can still be of some use to you. It'll be reassuring to have you there for us. That alone would drastically increase our fighting power. Now I want a fried chicken rice bowl with back fat and extra custard. Kago, aren't you overindulgent? You'll lose your divinely slim figure. Well, if she wants to, but also, I mean, I don't want her to eat double just because Ema can't eat. Forget that. What's the information you have on the invaders? Tell us already. Very well. I'll tell you all what I learned while I was captured. Okay.
Yeah.
As you all know, I was knocked out by the prisoner and taken away. The next time I awoke, I was in what seemed to be a lab. A lab? I had the feeling several days had passed, and that I'd been hauled quite a distance while I was unconscious. There were many strange machines there. It just had that quintessential laboratory look to it. Several commanders in those strange masks came and went during that time. What were they doing there? All kinds of things, including the research and development of the school invaders. Research and development? The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're just creatures intended for battle, created by the commanders.
Huh?
How fiendish! Do they cultivate them from seeds? Creating life solely for the purpose of fighting. That's so cruel. From one point of view, humans aren't much better in terms of forcing people to fight. Nonsense! Like them! Don't associate me with those abominations! So Ema, what happened to you in that lab place?
Yeah.
They were trying to learn more about us by extracting information from me. Just as we know very little about the invaders, they also seem to be largely ignorant of mankind. Huh? They don't know shit about humanity, but they're still trying to kill us all? Aren't they created by world death? That should mean they exist to exterminate humans, right? I don't really know. The fact remains, they wanted information from me.
Yeah.
I guess that's also why they took Miss Mojiro, but in the end, they couldn't get anything major out of her. So this time, one of the commanders fused with me and poked around in my memories. You even shared memories when you were fused?
Yeah.
Apparently so. I don't know for sure how effective it was, though. But since I didn't know anything about the bigger creature here, it was all pointless. So then I was brought here while still fused so it could be used as a shield. I see. Maybe Siri didn't tell us the truth in case of a scenario like this. In the event we got captured, we wouldn't be able to give the enemy any intel about our side's operation. That clears that up. What's this vital information you discovered? Yes, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a side effect of the fusion, but I actually don't remember much of what happened over there. But I do remember a few fragments of the commander's conversations. Their conversations? You could tell what they were saying? That also seems to be thanks to the fusion. I can understand the invader's language now. Oh well, how convenient. Seriously? That's hilarious! So what did the bastards say? What'd you hear? They were talking about their strategy to form two squads and attack two places simultaneously. 2 places? One target was Last Defense Academy. The attack was led by the commander that fused with me. The other squad was going to second to Last Defense Academy. Huh? Second to Last Defense Academy? But there's nothing left of it! Yeah, I got blown up. That's since Nico self-destructed to take out the insanely overpowered commander. There's nothing there now but a burnt field. Why would the enemy attack such a place?
Yeah.
According to what I heard, they'd understand the secrets of their enemy. That's us, of course, if they search for clues at the site of the other academy. Our secrets? I seem to think these secrets would lead to our defeat. They're that important? What are these secrets? Maybe we're actually all just robots. Just call me Darming number 0 type Z. But there shouldn't be anything left at second to Last Defense Academy, secrets or otherwise. The commanders all have mysterious powers though. Maybe they're trying to do something with those. But what kind of power could find clues in a burnt patch of earth? They're just following a dead end. Ha ha ha, thank goodness the enemy is so dumb. But they're saying the same thing about you. But if there really is a compromising secret there, then finding it could be bad news for us. In that case, why don't we go there ourselves? We could put together a task force. So we do the same as the enemy? Split into 2 groups and have one go to second to Last Defense Academy? I also think that's best. We should definitely avoid any situation that would give them an advantage. The final battle is approaching after all. Huh? Final battle? They're currently preparing to launch an all-out attack on the school. An all-out attack? It's being spearheaded by a commander they call the strongest and greatest of them all. It's the same exceptionally powerful commander that Takumi and the others ran into at the other academy. Huh?
Nico intended to take it out with him, but it's still alive.
Damn.
It just took some time for its wounds to fully heal. Pretty soon, it'll have recovered and will return to attack the school in peak condition.
You're kidding! That monster?
The one you said none of you could stand up to when it attacked?
Yeah. This one's strength blows the other commanders out of the water.
Alas,
I couldn't lay a single finger or toe on it.
We've gotten a lot stronger since then, but I still get the feeling we won't be able to kill it.
It's like a Supreme Commander, sitting at the very top of a dozen commanders. Supreme Commander? Its overwhelming strength is enough to make the other commanders tremble in fear. I was fused to one of them. I know that fear, so I know this really is their strongest and greatest warrior we're talking about. And that's going to lead the invader army in an all-out attack? If the enemy discovers a weak point before the final battle, we will be beyond screwed. We have to make the first move before that can happen. So let's form this task force and go investigate Second to Last Events Academy. Right, if we go now, we might still be able to make it. Sorry, I'm like chewing on a piece of watermelon at the same time. If the commanders do have powers that will let them get something from the wreckage, they won't be shy about using them. We should wait until they get the secrets of the Special Defense Unit, and then immediately steal them back. You make it sound so easy. It'll be a cinch. With me guiding you, everything will be smooth sailing. He's really immersed in Siri's role. So who's going to be on the task force? Are we doing another show of hands? No, leave the member selection to your commanding officer. I'll choose a team that's properly balanced in terms of strength. Hima, that's still you in there, eh? For now, we should prepare thoroughly. How about we sortie in 3 days' time? Is that okay? Shouldn't we go right away? I don't know what the enemy is planning to do in that burnt-up field, but I can't imagine they'll be able to do it right away. Our goal is to take back whatever they find, so going too early would be meaningless. It's practically a guarantee that we'll end up fighting. We're going to need to prepare for that too. Hima, I don't care what you do, just don't pick me, okay? Anyway, you have your orders for now, so hop to it. Dismissed! Don't pick me, I'm serious! And so, it was decided to dispatch a task force to the former site of the Second Academy. We all headed back to our rooms to prepare ourselves. The secrets of the Special Defense Unit, huh? I have no idea what that can mean. But if they can put us at a disadvantage, we can't ignore it. We have to stop our enemies from getting their hands on that information. I'm not sure if I'll end up as a member of the task force, but I'd rather start getting ready just in case. Oh, don't worry, Takumi, you're definitely going to be on that task force. Main character energy and all that. Okay, what do I actually want to do? Oh, it's Ema. Yep. Yep, that's it, alright. Maybe... Oh wait, didn't I unlock some new things for people? Oh, I guess I can give him something now. I can give him a cute ornament. Whatever that means. Let's see. Cute ornament. Yep. Oh, I wonder which one. Well, it's gonna be this. Yes. I better be able to give it to him. Oh, I can't. Can I, like, just... I can name it? Oh, no. Well, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to Kato herself. This won't be weird at all.
Oh, thank you.
I guess he didn't like it very much. Looks like there's nothing left for me to do today. I'll get to bed early so I'm ready for tomorrow. I immediately hopped into bed and ended my day there. Day 83. Well, off again to the cafeteria.
Woo!
Everybody, good morning. Looks like we're all here. Then I'll make my announcement. I've selected the members of the task force. You're full of energy this morning. Aren't mornings usually supposed to make you want to kill yourself? I recharged plenty last night. Sir Ima, I didn't know you were rechargeable. So who are the members? Yes, listen up. Time for the big announcement. Okay. After taking into account the balance of strength, here are the team members going to second to last Defense Academy. Kakumariko, Nozomi Kirifuji, Shoma Ginzaki, Tsubasa Kawana, Kurara Ozuzuki, Yugamu Omokage, and I've also decided to add myself. Oh, Takumi's not going for once. Huh? He didn't say my name? Wait a minute, why am I going? Forcing a noble like myself to go! What criteria did you use for your selection? Like I said, the balance of strength, mostly. And as your commanding officer, my decisions are final. If you don't comply, I'll detonate the bomb inside your body. I have that function now, you know. Oh, he controls all the small bombs now? Well, that's great. Stop! You're a bigger dick than real Siri! Anyway, I decided this lineup of members was the best choice made after a long sleepless night of deliberation. Not that I need to sleep anymore. No more slumber parties for you. So, once again, our task force to investigate the remains of the other academy are as follows. Nozomi Kirifuji, Showa Ginzaki, Kakumariko, Tsubasa Kawana, Kurara Suzuki, Yugamu Omokage, and myself. The remaining 6 of you will stay here and defend the school. It should take us 3 days to make the journey there and back. The ones staying behind are me, Eito, Kyoshika, Darabi, Kako, and Takimaru. Understood. Leave the defense to us. I'm going to be separated from you again, Ima. It's okay, Kako. I'll be back before you know it. We'll leave in 2 days, right? We'll have to get ready before then. Hey, how about we just forget about this idea? Who even cares about secrets? He's disobeying, Mr. Commanding Officer, sir. Blow his ass sky high, please. As you wish. No! He gets blown up right now. Even you're scaring him with your jokes. I don't think he's kidding. And in his first offense, he did stab me that one time. Hey, that's in the past now. I'll blow you up for real if you keep dwelling on it. I knew you were serious. Anyway, let's all work on our preparations. If we get attacked and caught off guard while the others are away, we'll be in trouble. Stop being so anxious, or I'll make you go boom. You just want to blow people up, don't you? We had a very rowdy breakfast together, then went back to our rooms. Yeah, I think maybe like series programming or something is like taking over Ima and making him do all this fun commanding shit. So, I'm not part of the task force. I'll be staying here. I guess I was wrong. Takumi doesn't have enough main character energy, I guess. Kinda disappointing, but if it was decided based on power balance, there's not much I can say. We'll have to defend this place with just the 6 of us, so I'm going to have to be extra prepared. Okay, so they're saying that, like, I should probably level up the characters who, like, are gonna be here then. Who's over here? That's, here. Okay, who else can we give? Oh, I can't give anything to him. I can get exercise. Who else? Cute accessories. Oh, I can give something to Nozomi. We'll do that. Cute accessories. Hairband, ornamental flower. I guess we'll just give her a hairband? What the hell is girl power?
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Nice. Alright, math went up. Okay. Oh, I couldn't give it to him before. I think I can now. I can give you the scalpel I made before. This better work. Yes, I can give it to him.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Please don't. Nice. And our science went up.
Huh?
Phew, already time to sleep. Day 83 is done then. The end of our time at the school is getting closer. But we still have some huge hurdles to overcome before we make it to day 100. Namely, the final battle, an all-out attack led by that monstrously powerful Supreme Commander. Can we really defeat an opponent like that? I shouldn't be acting weak. We will win. I refuse to lose. Then we'll all go back to the complex. Kaido is there waiting for me. I'll figure it out somehow. As I was talking myself up, I slowly fell asleep. Day 84. First things first, off to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably there. Good morning, everyone. We're all here, right? If anyone is sleeping in, the rest of you will take responsibility for them. I'll blow you all sky high. What the hell? He's more of a tyrant than the real Siri. You're kidding around a little too much, Ema. Anyway, today's day 84. Just 16 days left until day 100. The end's almost in sight. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. How many days are left?
Huh.
Sir Takimaru just stated that. 84 days, I believe. Well, you tried your best, Kyoshika. We can't let our guard down yet, though. That goes double for the second to last Defense Academy task force. And the enemy's all-out attack is approaching too, with that super strong Supreme Commander leaning in. Whatever. This time I'll tear that strongest and greatest warrior apart. Or maybe you'll be the one getting torn apart again. But if we can just survive this last all-out attack, we can win this war, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll make it work somehow. With an amazing team like this one, we're sure to get an amazing outcome. But what happens on day 100? What's the secret plan to save humanity from world death? I'm just a worthless maggot face, so I can't even imagine. Maybe a powder that gets us all high as hell will rain down, and everything will be all better. I don't think that's it. How to stop a widespread global catastrophe from the school? It's a complete mystery, isn't it? Maybe whatever's in the defense room will help? There's no sense dwelling on things we can't understand. We just have to vanquish the evil ones. Let's forget about day 100 for now and focus on tomorrow's task force operation. We're going to prepare exhaustively throughout the day. Same goes for those of you staying behind. Yeah, of course. After that, we finished our breakfast and then went back to our rooms. The task force leaves tomorrow. I'm worried about everyone who's going, but those of us left behind have our work cut out for us too. We'll only have half of our defenses after all, if there was an enemy raid. That's why I'd better prepare as much as I can while everyone is still here. Alright, is there anyone I could talk to? I kinda want to get more words. I don't know if I've ever talked to Takimaru in the entrance hall. Takumi, wanna take a ride with me? Sure, let's go. A ride? Sounds fun. Do I just get on your bike? Hell no, I never ride two asses to a seat. Then how am I gonna ride with you? Made it obvious? You're gonna leg it! Right beside my bike! There's no way I could keep up. I'm not trying to set a running record. I was just playing, man. I'll let you ride behind me. Just be careful not to fall off. Why didn't you just say that? After that, I enjoyed a ride with Takimaru. Oh, that's nice. We unlocked vehicle. Did that update anyone's report cards? Oh wait, I should look at my grades. Okay, I still need to level up my social studies and linguistics. Oh, I guess there's a lot more for Kyoshiki now. Who has the linguistics one? I think is it Darubi linguistics? I don't know. Let's see if there's anyone else. We can talk to Kako. Where is she? What's the matter, Kako? Something on your mind? Yeah, I can't come up with any good ideas. Ideas for what? I'm trying to figure out who I would kill and how if I were to commit serial murder here. What? Are you planning on killing us? Of course not. It's for a novel. A novel? I'm thinking about writing a mystery novel set at the school. But I can't think of any neat twists. Maybe I should just make it a horror. Kako continued to talk to me about the plot of her novel. After spending some time together, you understand Kako better now. Nice. Ah, and our social studies went up. Yes, that was good, that was good. So now we just need to get our linguistics up.
You never know when.
Today's already done, huh? The task force leaves tomorrow. Then we'll be split in two. The team going to second to last defense academy is Nozomi, Shoma, Gaku, Tsubasa, Kurara, Yugamu, and Ima. That leaves 6 staying behind. Me, Eito, Kyoshika, Darubi, Kako, and Takemaru. I'm a little worried, but I'm sure things will be fine. We've always managed before. I guess I'd better sleep for now. I lay in my bed and close my eyes, falling into a deep sleep. Is it time for a flashback?
What?
Oh, we're having this flashback, huh?
Help me.
Karuha? Why do the invaders have you? No, that's not right. That's...
Nozomi!
Wait, it changed to Nozomi.
Taku. Me. Help me. No. Don't come closer. Don't help. Run away. You have to get away. Even if you're the only one.
Nozomi!
I jolted awake and heard myself screaming. It was still dark outside. My whole body was ripe with exhaustion. It was like I'd been on the battlefield until mere moments ago. Why did I have a dream like that? It was different from my earlier dreams at Karuha. It had no connection to any past memories. It was just a nightmare, an incredibly vivid one at that. I'm drenched in sweat. Oh. Oh, who's here this late? Is it also Nozomi? Oh, maybe someone heard me screaming and came because they were worried? It'll be kind of awkward if I woke somebody up. Idle thoughts crossed my mind as I opened the door, and the moment I did, there was a voice verging on a scream. Takumi, it's horrible! Tsubasa, what's wrong? It's here. I saw it! That invader covered in the dying flames! Oh, that guy. 85.
Get ready for your 85th day of... Now then, you only have 15 days left at this school. Ahead of you lies the salvation and prosperity of humanity. Everything hinges on all of you. Keep fighting through the remaining days with hope in your hearts. Long live humanity! And long live the Special Defense Unit! Long live Last Defense Academy!
Well, thanks, Siri. Oh, we're in the war room. It's Justice Takumi now. Tsubasa's also seen the strange invader. Huh, so Takumi wasn't making it up.
Hey!
Why would I lie? So this specter appeared in the parking lot? Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do some maintenance on the school bus and went over there. And there I was, standing in front of the school bus, floating and swaying there like a ghost. Yeah, you're freaking me out. Wow, I wish I'd seen it. I wanted to tell me what's on the other side. I got so scared my legs gave up from under me. I barfed a bit too, but I already cleaned that up. What was it doing in the parking lot? Obviously, it was trying to destroy the school bus and sabotage our efforts. But the school bus was fine, wasn't it? Yeah, I checked it all over, but nothing was broken or malfunctioning.
Huh.
You must have got there just in time, Lady Tsubasa. Bravo! Maybe, but if that invader really was trying to destroy the school bus, would it really stop without putting up a fight? It didn't even try to attack me. It just vanished like a wisp of smoke. I feel like it wasn't even hostile to begin with. But if it's an invader, it's a foe all the same. That's true, but... what if it's the other way around? What do you mean, Kako? Maybe this apparition wasn't in front of the bus because it was trying to destroy it. Maybe it was actually wanting to protect it. Huh? Why would an invader protect our school bus? And what would it be protecting it from? I just offered up one possibility. Not a very good one if you ask me. Shut up, Gaku. I'm sure we're all very bothered by the mysterious invader, but I'm more concerned about Miss Kawana's leg. Her leg? Did something happen? Oh yeah, I twisted my ankle a little when I fell down. I'm sure it's no big deal, but... was it your left ankle? Or maybe your right ankle? What are you going to do with that information? But Tsubasa's part of the task force, right? Can she make it with her leg like that? Is this how Takumi gets on the task force because Tsubasa can't go on the task force anymore? God. It'll heal if she dies and gets revived. I have to die because of a sprained ankle? Absolutely not. I'm too scared. I can replace it with a high-performing prosthetic for you, as long as you don't mind having this one chopped off. I mind! But we can't send someone with an injury on the task force. Nozomi? Is something wrong? It's fine. It's nothing. I wonder what's wrong with her. She seems so down. Did something happen? That might have just been a dream, but I have the feeling I shouldn't ignore it. If something happens, it'll be too late for me to regret not taking this chance. Tsubasa, will you switch out with me? Huh? This mission to the other academy will almost definitely end in a fight. It's dangerous for you to go with an injury. Plus, you'll heal faster if you stay here. I'll go in your place. That would help if it's okay with everyone else. Yumi, switch with me, bro! I'll stay here! This doesn't concern you.
Yeah.
Switching out members, huh? That may indeed be the best option. Understood. Then I ask you to take Miss Kawana's place on the task force, Mr. Sumino. Sorry, Takumi. It's all good. Don't worry about me. Seriously, don't worry about him. He's only interested in sniffing around after Nozomi.
Hey!
Hey, I am not! That said, it's true that I'm worried about Nozomi. First I had that dream, and now she's looking weirdly gloomy. She's not just a little down, she doesn't look well at all. Takumi, if you're really going, at least take this in exchange. What's this? A drone? Yeah, I made a small recon drone. I thought it would be useful for scouting the area. It'll definitely be handy. Thanks. Well then, why don't we start heading out? Are we done talking about that flaming invader? Of course, I'm concerned about it, but it doesn't seem like we're going to think our way out of this situation. Those of you who are staying behind, be very wary of it, alright? Right, got it. Then the operation begins! Task force, get to the parking lot, on the double! Everyone, be careful. Remember, there's no revival once you're off school grounds. If he dies, that's it for you, got it? No need to make a point of it. Parting with all of you is difficult, but I wish you the best. Our secrets. I hope to hear all about them when you're back. We've got this. See you guys. In the end, we didn't find out anything about the incident with the Flame Invader, but for now, we have to head out. I'll go to the parking lot. Yes, this is very convenient, I was in. I guess Takumi does have that main character energy. It just took a little bit. They were trying to make it so it's like, guys, he's not involved with everything. He is involved with everything. Stop lying to me, game.
Uh-huh.
Everyone all ready? We're departing right away. Tsubasa's not here this time, so who's going to drive this thing? I've got it covered. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. You have way too much life experience for someone your age. It's true. Not many people can say they've been mascots before. I don't think that's what he's referring to here. Nozomi, are you okay? I never imagined we'd be going back to second to last defense academy. What do you suppose is hidden there? I don't know. Okay, let's get going. I'm assuming it's like Nozomi's projection suit does are coming. I don't know. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing at all. Let's go. Seriously, what's with her today? Yes, I think the patch came so that the skip is a lot
Time
faster
to
now.
floor it!
I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. I get real car sick.
Oh, Gaku and Shoma are sharing a seat. They literally don't have to. There are plenty of seats.
Because you're poor.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
Ima, you do know where second to last Defense Academy is, right?
No problem. I got Miss Kawana to install a GPS. All I have to do is follow the directions in my head.
The hell, man? Lay off the brakes! I hit my freaking head! What is it? Don't tell me it's invaders. Oh no, that's not it. Ima, what's the matter? Look at that. Ima pointed out the window. That's... When I turned to look in the direction he was pointing, all I saw was a cityscape of wreckage. No, that wasn't it. Immediately after I saw that Ima was talking about, I let out an involuntary cry. Huh? Is that? No, wait, but who? For now, let's get a closer look. Yeah. We all rushed out the school bus. Once we got closer to it, all of us were at a complete loss for words. We hadn't been mistaken. Laid out there on the roadside. Oh, it's a husk. It was a blackened mummy. The end result of someone having their hemoanima sucked out.
What is that? Why is one of these mummies in a place like this?
Well, it's gotta be a commander, right? One of the commanders was killed here?
No. That's not it.
Huh? What do you mean?
This isn't a commander. This corpse. It's Hiriko.
Oh, I forgot about Hiruko. I won't lie, I've kind of forgotten about it. What? Isn't that friend of yours that went missing? Wait a minute, please. How could this be Hiruko? No, I think Mr. Sumino might be right.
Take a look at the stuff on the ground nearby. Those glasses. And that scrap of clothing. Yeah. It's just like what Hiruko wore. The glasses and clothes must be hers.
It can't be. No, I'm afraid it is, as much as it pains me to say it. But why? What happened to her? Duh! It's the invaders! They killed her! But even if that's true, what kind of invader? For someone as strong as Miss Shizuhara to end up like this? Hey, we don't know much about this girl, remember? What kind of person was she? Kiriko Shizuhara started out at Last Defense Academy just like us, but... She was already used to battle, and was insanely strong. Somehow she'd experienced fighting invaders before she even came to the school. After Siri was destroyed, she acted as our leader, She was going to guide us through our time at the school. She was a total tyrant too.
Hey!
But then she suddenly vanished before she could take over completely. One day she was there, and the next she was gone. I don't understand.
Why is she lying dead in a place like this?
I bet after she abandoned us and ditched the school, she got attacked by invaders right here. Was she really abandoned the mission? She seemed so determined to see it through. Well, seeing as we found her as a blackened mummy out here, we do know that somebody absorbed her hemoanima. Just like when we finished off our enemies, she had her hemoanima absorbed by one of them. In other words, she was murdered. Could it have been that Supreme Commander dude? What if it's absorbed Hidiko's hemoanima and got even stronger? What do we do now? We're so screwed! Sit down, you gutless little vagabond! You're falling apart already, and you've never even seen a thing! While I understand you're shocked by finding this, we can't just sit here and watch the clouds go by. What do we do with Hideko? Shouldn't we bring her back to the school? What good would that do? We certainly can't revive her now. It would be a waste to turn back. After coming this far, we need to hurry up and get to second to last defense academy. That doesn't mean we can just leave her like this. Let's bury her. Huh? I wish it didn't have to be here. Let's at least make Hideko a grave and give her a proper burial. As soon as she said that, Nozomi started digging in the ground with her bare hands. I'll help. Me too. This is the least we can do for her. If we must... Durada, get out your shovel! You literally have a shovel for your last weapon. Nozomi, your bare hands aren't going to cut it. It'd be faster to make a tool to dig with. She was a hard ass, but she was our friend. Yeah, she was. She just didn't know how to show it sometimes. Okay, I'll make a grave marker for the girl who got killed by an invader before achieving whatever it was she set out to do. I don't know. I'm still convinced that none of these, that Moko's still alive, that Hideko is still alive, and that Siri is still alive. I don't know if Nico's alive. I don't know about that. But I'm just like, I don't know. Is it Hideko? I mean, all the signs point to it being Hideko, but maybe it was just she got in a tussle and part of her, glasses fell off or something. I don't know. We all worked together to dig a hole, then lowered Hideko's body into it. Oops. That place was no longer a random spot on the road. It was her grave.
Hideko, I hope your soul can rest in peace. Although I'm sure you don't remember a parasitic pig like me anymore.
Man. We might have had our misunderstandings, but I'm fighting now too, you know? Not that I ever got to fight alongside you.
I wish we'd tried harder to get along with you. But regret doesn't turn back time.
I don't know how she vanished from Last Defense Academy, or what led to her ending up like this, but we'll win this war for her as well. I think that's the best way to honor Hiroko and Moko for their sacrifices.
Why is Ima just not saying anything? Hello? Earth to the mascot of mediocrity? Something on your mind? Or are you too lost in your twin cess fantasies to say anything?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it's nothing. More importantly, we've eaten up more time than I thought. Let's hurry. I'm going to really gun it to get back on track. That's right. We need to complete our mission as soon as possible. Farewell, Hideko. We left Hideko's grave and boarded the school bus. Once again, we departed for second to last defense academy. After burying Hideko, everyone was silent. I passed the time on the way to our destination, looking out the window. Day turned to night. The bus continued all through that night. And several hours later... Oh, there's an achievement that says find Hideko.
It's already light out.
My butt is killing me. Are we at second to last Defense Academy yet? Nobody told me it was this far.
Ugh, must you constantly fill the air with your whining and rancid breath? Ugh, you're never going to get anywhere in life.
Shut up! I just haven't shown you what I can do yet.
It's okay, Gaku. No matter how worthless you get, I'll always be the scum under your shoe.
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
We should be getting there soon, right? How's it look, Ema?
The GPS says we're almost there, which means time to burn rubber on the final stretch. Everyone, hold on tight.
Ugh! Hey, try not to drive too crazy, okay?
Takumi is very concerned. Bro, Takumi, do not sit in that seat because if Ema slams on the brakes, you are going flying forward. Like, bro, okay. Anyways, can Ema even see? Is he even tall enough? Is he even tall enough to reach the pedals?
Hiya! The need for speed is calling for me.
The little bus cutscene. The only thing that's like in pixel for some reason.
Looks like we're almost at second to last Defense Academy.
Finally. Being around here again sure takes me back.
But what could possibly be here when the school's just a pile of rubble?
I warned you about the brakes, dude. I'm taking brain damage over here. Forget about that. Look over there. Huh? As we looked at the windshield, we were all stunned into silence. Oh. Huh. Why is the school still standing? The second to last Defense Academy building! It was blown to a million smithereens by Nigo, right? There's no way that there could be so little damage after an explosion of that size. Did the commanders do something? Could they have used some bizarre power? But what kind of ability could do this?
Yeah.
At any rate, I think we better assume that there were already invaders inside. It's dangerous to rush in before we know what the enemy's power is. We could fall into a trap, and then we'd be screwed, like when a certain team got brainwashed. Isn't it a time for your snide remarks, gutter rat? Now that's going too far!
Yeah.
Well, this might be the time to use that thing. The recon drone Tsubasa gave us. Why don't we use it to look inside the school? Yeah, let's use the drone to take a peek at what's going on inside.
Aha.
Aye aye! Get it in the air. You can leave the steering to me too. As soon as Ema booted up the drone, it flew out the window. Remote controlled by Ema, the drone flew off towards the school, and then through a window on the second floor. Oh. Just as I thought, the school is teeming with invaders. They didn't prepare the school building by themselves, did they? There's no way it could be rebuilt to this extent so quickly.
Yeah.
For now, I'll scout around with the drone some more. We might learn something. Careful so they don't see it. Easy peasy. Just watch this. Use the drone to investigate. So it's like the stealth mission from before. You can move it up and down. However, the drone is unable to hide in rooms. Okay. So we can't hide, but we can move up. So like, if I do this. I guess this works. This works surprisingly well. Like, the hitbox is not very big for the invaders, I think. You have to get pretty close to them to get found.
Yeah.
The door to the fence room is open. But there was nothing inside this one, right? Can you look inside anyway, Ema? Roger that. What is that? Oh. It's Nigo!
Turning back?
Oh. Was it Nigo? I don't know. I kind of just assumed things. It's the alarm! We got found out! How mortifying. Who would have guessed we'd be the one setting off the alarm? Wait, so there's a freaking commander with a time travel ability? Bro. How come did you see that? Yeah. Nigo was coming back little by little, but he wasn't being prepared. It was more like time was moving in reverse. Okay, so it was Nigo. So yeah, I guess the commander has a time reversal ability. Does that mean that commander's ability is... You can turn back time? Did it restore the whole school using that power? That's incredible. But why were they fixing Nido?
Yeah!
Maybe that's where the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are hidden. Inside of Nigo? If he has any information that could lead to our downfall, we can't let them get their hands on it. We need to strike fast and take Nigo back from the defense room. We're the ones attacking the school now. Usually it's the other way around. From what we saw during Recon, there's not a huge crowd of enemies. We'll definitely win, even with our numbers. Not that I can guarantee anything. Guarantee it, please, for me! We don't have time for your squealing. Let's exterminate those freaks! I'll do my best not to slow you down despite being totally useless. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's just, you seemed a little down before we left. Oh, sorry. That was nothing. I just wasn't feeling great. It might be the lingering effects of Yuga's poison. I'm fine now, so don't worry. Oh, okay, good. Guess I was just overly worried about that because of that weird dream. No, you should be worried. Anyway, I'd better focus on the battle coming up.
Okay, everyone, break a leg! The roles are reversed, but we're going to attack second to last Defense Academy and get Nigo back from the enemy!
Alright, I don't care to look at this cutscene. We need to go. Oh my god. There are quite a decent amount of them, I will say.
Stopped by the defensive barrier. We'll have to destroy that before we can get in.
Our roles really are reversed this time. By the way, you had a Revive-O-Matic at second to last Defense Academy too, right?
Yeah, there was definitely one in the infirmary. If the school building is restored, maybe the machine is usable again.
Then we can be revived if any of us fall in battle! Mr. Mariko, you can die without worrying about it now.
Why did he like turn into Siri?
Why are you assuming I'm gonna die? I'm trying not to do that, man.
In an offensive battle, you can win by destroying the enemy's barrier generator. Okay. Makes sense.
I'll do what little I can.
I'll just do this for now.
I'll get in their way for once. I'll go. Maybe this will do something.
Alright,
I'll take care of this.
I don't know how good the turrets are for advancing.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about. I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! You saw that, right? Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well that's fine for now. No,
I feel so weak.
Oh, bro, they all got armor. That is not good.
Say when.
Fine, I'll just impact stab all of them. Here, hold on.
Time for action.
I'll show you what's up.
Okay, fine. We'll use bolstering bullets.
Whenever
here.
you're ready.
You know what?
Let's do this.
I'll just use an attack.
This should do it. I've got
Alright.
this. Yeah! Let's go. Ha! Ready when you are. Yeah! Got it. Good to go.
We will impact stab again.
Take this! Let's do this!
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in their way for once.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
They're pretty tough.
It's okay, we have Nozomi.
You're kidding.
We can't proceed any further until we destroy that defensive barrier. Give it all you have.
I'm prepped and ready.
I'm not completely useless yet. Maybe this will do something.
Locked and loaded.
I've got this. Let's go.
I mean, okay, it has
Ready when
15,
you are.
right? So I can technically go over and stab it a few times, and it'll be fine.
My turn at last.
Hold on.
I got this.
Kind of stupid idea.
Uncouth baboon! Kneel before me! I'll put an end to this!
Hold on. Metal fence?
Let's go. That's it. All right, my turn. Say when. Here. Got it. Good to go. Ha! Oh, let's go. Take that! Got it! Let's do this! Ha! All right, let's go.
Okay, and then I can just impact stab these, I guess.
Ha!
Oh, this will be interesting.
I'm so drained! The battle isn't over yet!
I really
Okay, well, there goes
useless
Shoma.
parasite. I feel so weak.
Yes, this should be fine.
I'm prepped
This
and
is
ready.
fine.
Say when. Not bad. My turn. Take this. Let's do this. There. My turn. That's it.
Okay, that wasn't that bad once I realized, wait, I just need to go up there and get it.
Nice! We succeeded in breaking through the defensive barrier. Keep this up, and Second to Last Defense Academy will be ours!
But the real test starts now. A commander that can turn back time sounds like it could be a serious problem.
I'd like to believe it can't just reverse time endlessly. Otherwise, it'd basically be cheating. There must be some limitations or conditions.
We'll just have to work out what they are.
Goku, it's no big loss if you die. I command you to go on a suicide run and figure it out.
I wouldn't do that even for 10,000 yen.
But it's not just about defeating the enemy, right? We also need to take back the secrets of the Special Defense Unit.
Exactly. We'll let the commander restore Nigo, then steal him back once the process is complete.
Hardly sounds like a walk in the park.
It's fine. We've got this. Not that I can guarantee anything, of course.
You guys like so confident now. He's like, yeah, we can do this, guys.
Please, guarantee it. Lie if you have to.
Anyway, let's get to the defense room. One way or another, we have to get through this.
We entered Second to Last Defense Academy and made a mad dash for the defense room. I opened the door and charged in, only to see... Guys, are we getting Nico back down? Oh. Okay.
So this is the inside of the other campus's defense room?
It's truly devoid of anything.
Just like Nico said, this whole place was just a facade.
Anyway, let's stick to the plan. Everyone, give it everything you've got, and then some!
Okay, so our goal is to annihilate enemy boss. Alright.
I can do this much.
Well, at least do this.
I'll get in their way for once. I'll do what little I can. Maybe this will do something.
My turn at last.
I don't know if I want to put it on a turret.
Just watch me. Mow 'em down!
This is fine. There's actually a decent amount of it. Time reversal will reverse your ally situation to where it was one turn earlier. They will return to their previous position. Any hero anima boost will be undone, any devices will be removed. Oh!
Oh! Time got turned back! Quite the meddlesome ability.
No, don't do that. Okay, so human anima boosts are not encouraged. Great. And also, putting down turrets and stuff is also not encouraged.
That's what I'm talking about! Just watch me.
I'm good to go.
Here we go.
Actually, I think I just want to side punch.
Got it. I've got this. Take that. All right.
Okay, well...
Let's freaking go! Hey, yes! Prepped and ready!
I just want to do
Let
this.
him loose! Did you see that?
Let's get to the killing. This hurts. Time for me to move.
I mean, I guess it's not like I can't just do it.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'll just put him in defense mode over here. Yeah, Wonder Turn. Time got turned back again.
I see. I'm starting to see how that thing's time reversal works. It doesn't reverse time in an entire area, only for a specific, pinpointed object. And seeing how it hasn't immediately restored Nigo, it seems it can't instantly snap its target into its past state either. But that doesn't change the fact that it's a troublesome ability. Watch out for it, everybody.
Okay, well... What's the best way to do this?
Good to go.
Locked and loaded.
Let me handle it.
Should I just like boost everyone over here?
Appreciate it.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
I'm like, what's the best way to do this?
Here. Got it.
I started to get up there. Okay, so I think I should probably
Let's get to the
start
killing.
advancing my way towards it, just so I can actually make it there.
Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Let me at him! Let him loose! Yes!
Advancing, and then...
I'm prepped and ready.
I'll try not to run away! I'll get in their way for once!
Okay, and I still have one more.
I can't wait.
What does Fatal Container do? Debuzz enemies, flick tank, life steal. See, this doesn't really do a whole lot.
Make way!
I mean, I could craft a turret. This is not very good to
Prepped
craft a
and
turret.
ready. Bang, bang, bang!
Okay, the commander only has 15 health. Alright, everyone's back. It only has 15 health, so if I can just get over there, I can do things.
Let's do this.
That dash. Okay.
Take that.
I got this.
A worm like me can still crawl.
I've got this.
Oh, it has
Let's go.
stupid. Okay, fine, whatever.
Locked and loaded.
Let's get to the killing.
Experiment time.
I think, yeah, okay, there goes Shoma again. You're really good at letting Shoma die.
It can't be over for me already.
This is fine.
Time for me to move.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna put him right here. Okay,
Let's go.
we're gonna have a fun time with this.
I've got
let's
this.
do a potion.
Time to use it. Good to go. Say when. Gotcha.
Wait, what is it doing?
I am Nigo. Serving dutifully.
He said something. Does that mean he's back? Hello? Can you hear me?
Tasked with the duty of supporting the Honorable Sire, who commands over Blast Defense Academy.
Oh, Siri's right there.
Looks like he can't hear us. He's just babbling to himself.
It is my duty to support the Exodus Project, the largest scale and most difficult project since the very birth of humanity. I am distributed across multiple supporting units under a unified AI. I support all related activities.
What is he saying?
Our priority is the continued survival of mankind. For the first step of the project, we began to evacuate the survivors of the Tokyo residential complex. The project has progressed in utmost secrecy. Over several decades, development of an artificial satellite was completed.
So we're just getting all of our random lore up here.
Artificial satellite?
The evacuation of the human species was then carried out. We have completed the evacuation. Survivors who successfully escaped from the world death that mars the Earth are now living as refugees on the artificial satellite in space.
In space?
So everyone's living in, not us, I'm assuming we're still on Earth, but everyone else is in space. Okay, well, don't worry, Takumi, we have the
Time for
zombie.
action. I'll help.
I owe you. Let's do this.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Honestly, I just needed to get over there. It was mostly just. It was really just like I just need to get to the commander because it's just gonna reset my positioning anyways. Oh, never mind. It's back because of time reversal and all that fun stuff.
What just happened? The commander rewound time and brought itself back?
Oh, for the love of murder. This is never going to end. We're just gonna have to figure something out. Let's attack again.
I don't know, guys. Here you go. More enemies.
Let's get to the killing.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way! Did you see? I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about! You saw? Just watch me. Let him loose!
Say when. I've got this. Take that! All good to go. Say when.
No.
Good to go.
Hold on. This works.
Gotcha.
I think he's really carrying his weight here.
Take care
I will
of the
say.
rest.
Don't
Whenever
worry,
you're ready.
we have the zombie.
I've got your back.
That's not what I wanted to do. Frick. Oh wow.
I'll show you what's up.
I'm prepped and ready.
Oh shoot. Hold on. That's literally not what I wanted to do before.
Thanks for that.
Let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Ready when you are. Gotta push it. My turn.
Nope. Effective. Do it. God dang it, it has one health. Fine, we'll end our turn. No.
Say when. Harder.
Let me move again.
Let's do this.
This better be the last one. If it's gonna turn back time again, though. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna turn back time again.
It's back to how it was again.
Data. Restoration complete. Command received. Beginning data transfer. Data transferring to...
Huh? Data? A transfer?
Does he mean our secrets? Are we about to get them stolen right from under us? But how are we supposed to stop the transfer?
I will not give up the data. Nigo? Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Nigo! Do you recognize us?
Hurry! Get away from here! I don't want you to get caught up.
Caught up? Don't tell me you're gonna blow the place sky high again.
No. The school's explosive devices are under enemy command. I can't use them anymore. But I still have one last trick up my sleeve.
Does Nigo also have a small bomb of him?
A trick?
Wait! What secrets do you know about us? And what were you talking about earlier? What's the Exodus Project? It's time to say goodbye. For real this time.
Oh. Another small bomb. Or I guess not a small bomb. That was a fairly large bomb, I will say. Not as large as blowing up the whole defense academy, but you know. Pretty decent sized bomb.
Nigo!
I know he said he wouldn't hand over the data, but who'd have thought he would self-destruct again?
Such a shame. I was so happy to be reunited with my subordinate again.
Hey, you're Ima Tsukumo, not Sirei. You have a little sister waiting at Last Defense Academy, remember?
Anyway, thanks to Nigo, we were able to defeat that thing before it could turn back time.
Now, we just have to finish it off.
We need to make this quick. If it recovers and turns back time, it'll be a whole mess.
Quiet, you! Stay still, and you'll be put out of your misery!
Okay. Well, let's see. Who should we have do it? Who hasn't done it? I think it's just Gaku and Shoma who haven't done it. Yes. We'll have Gaku do it, I guess.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Sorry, dude, but you are one of the only ones who hasn't done it in this group, so, might as well. Yay, Team Animal is boosted. Well, that does it. We finished our mission here. Yeah, except the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are going to remain hidden. There's not much we can do about that, and it's better than them falling into enemy hands.
Yeah!
But if Nigo self-destructed... What's the matter? Are you worried about something? No, I was just wondering if this body has a self-destruct feature too. Wouldn't it be something if I accidentally triggered it?
Hey!
Try not to, alright? What was Nigo talking about back there anyway? He mentioned something called the Exodus Project. And that there was an artificial satellite launched into space with the survivors of the complex in it. Could they have been talking about...
That huge thing floating in the sky.
I forgot about that thing! The fake moon!
I assumed before that it was the moon, but... That must be the artificial satellite, right?
So all this time we've been looking up at the place everyone from the residential complex was evacuated to? But why were they evacuated in the first place? Did they need to go to such great lengths to leave Earth? I guess World Death and the Invaders are just that serious of a threat. They did attack the complex, which was supposed to be a shelter after all. Evacuating Earth must have been their only option. Everyone's waiting on the artificial satellite for the day they can return to Earth. If we succeed in our mission to stop World Death, we can make that happen for them. But why is someone as noble as myself fighting while lowly civilians are allowed to leave before me? That's right. This means the only humans left on Earth are us. Of course we are. We're the only ones with hemoanima. The only ones who can fight the invaders. But why us? I know we have that special cryptoglobin blood, but... no, thinking about it now isn't going to get answers. It's a waste of time to worry about it. Damn, I never pictured things were on a cosmic scale. I wish I was a refugee up there in space right now. You sitting peasant! The privilege of going into space is reserved for the wealthy. But everyone from their Tokyo residential complex is there. Leo too. Right. Kadoa must also be there. She has been the whole time. I've been casually looking up at that thing without any clue at all. Maybe she was looking down on me from space too. Down on me, left here on Earth. Thank goodness. What are you mumbling about now, Takumi? Everyone from the complex was evacuated, right? I was just feeling relieved about that. It really is a relief to know they're safe. So that's what Sirei meant back then.
Yeah!
Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There is no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Whoa, things get weird when I get into memories of me and Sirei. Yeah, I'll bet. Anyway, we now know what we have to do. For everyone that's waiting up there for us, we'll fight hard and take back our planet. It still sticks in my throat a little that we don't know what's going to happen on an all-important day 100, but... Well, I guess the thing inside the defense room is going to stop World Death somehow. Then Earth will return to being a beautiful planet it once was, and humanity will no longer have to live underground. We're going to make it so we can live underneath a real sky, not a facade like the old one. It's the happy ending we're looking for.
Yeah.
Right. If we think positively, maybe that's the happy ending that awaits us. But perhaps we should also consider the possibility of reaching a bad ending. One of the bad endings. One of the 100 bad endings. Huh? A bad ending? Has Ima been playing visual novels recently? What do you mean by a bad ending, Ima?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, if we're really carrying the hopes of humanity on our shoulders, then why don't we ever hear anything from the people on the artificial satellite? I'm sure there are any number of reasons. Maybe they can't get in touch due to transmission issues. Well, I'm just imagining possible worst-case scenarios. Like, what if they're not having technical issues? What if everyone on the satellite has already abandoned us? What do we do then? Abandoned us? What if we are actually decoys and not actually the saviors of humanity? Decoys? Like second to last Defense Academy?
Yeah.
Maybe originally, the only purpose of this operation was to evacuate the human race to the artificial satellite. And the idea that there's something in the defense room is a diversion to distract the invaders. Just a diversion? That way, while we were drawing in the invaders, humanity could flee into space. Then they could abandon Earth and fully relocate. You mean they want to stay up there permanently? Couldn't that be the reason why they never contact us? Because the real mission is already complete, and they no longer have any use for us? So then, what will happen after day 100? Not a thing. It was all a lie. That can't be true! Nozomi's right. Something like that would never happen. Hey now, let's all calm down. I was only engaging in a simple, highly pessimistic thought experiment. I really just want you all to mentally prepare yourselves for if things end badly. Either way, we're stuck here now. Our only choice is to fight through to the 100th day. Okay then, let's pull ourselves together and start our return journey. Pull ourselves together? We wouldn't have to if you didn't run your mouth like that. But everyone we left behind must be worried. Let's head back right away. Right, let's head back to the school. The bus will be leaving momentarily. No transfers. Off to Last Defense Academy, the last hope of all mankind. As we walked towards the school bus, I found myself looking up at the sky. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's pretty obvious. I could see it faintly in the distance, the artificial satellite floating in space. In the end, we left the other academy without completing our goal of finding out the Special Defense Unit's secrets. But it had been worth coming anyway, even just to keep those secrets out of enemy hands. Plus, thanks to Nigo's babbling, we found out that everyone from the complex was safe. They were all right there on the artificial satellite. Karawa too. She's there, waiting for me. And thus, having completed our mission at Second to Last Defense Academy, we began the bus ride home to Last Defense Academy. Ima took the wheel, and the rest of us slept through the night as best as we could. After several hours of being jostled around. Day 87! Yeah!
Hey, guys! We're coming up on the academy! The sun has risen on day 87. Whether we like it or not, there's 13 days left for the greatness of humanity. We'll defend the school from the vile barbarians and take back our beautiful planet. Then we'll reunite with all the people we cherish, and the whole world will have a happy ending.
Your toxic positivity isn't fooling anyone, man.
Well, even if we take back our beautiful planet, I'll never get back my beautiful body.
Now you're being negative again! Do you have some kind of mood disorder?
We're in the final stretch of the remaining days. Let's all work together and see things through to the end.
But we've still got a bloodbath of a battle waiting ahead of us, don't we? The all-out attack spearheaded by that Supreme Commander.
We have to. We just have to. That's our only choice.
Everyone, we've almost arrived. It might be best to put on your class armor just in case.
Oh yeah, they're all just like, guys, we're dying out here.
Do we really need it?
I said just in case. What if we show up in the middle of an enemy attack?
I'd rather not think about it, but I guess you can't beat a healthy dose of caution.
Hold on, everyone! We're charging right through the undying flames!
Okay, I don't need to see this cutscene. We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy's school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. But the scenery laid out before us was... It was... Huh? I'm a little afraid now. Huh? What the hell is going on? Where are we? What the? Why am I suddenly in a dating sim? What is going on? Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I'm going to take a break and get more water, and then I also need to process it at the same time, so I'll be back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yo, what the heck is going on? Why are we suddenly in here? Huh? Huh? What? What am I doing here? That's what I'm asking. Nozomi! Good morning, Takumi! Why are we suddenly in a normal visual novel? What happened? Also, the whole art style changed. You're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm kinda confused. By the way, where are we? Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Hiroko! Good morning, you two. What are you doing here? If you don't go to the classroom at once, you'll be late. Oh, Tsubasa. I spent all night tinkering with the machine again. I don't think I'm going to make it to class. God, this is very odd. Tsubasa, the class president. Good morning. Class president? What's the matter with you? We're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. Wait a minute, something seems off with Takumi today. Off? Oh, hi Kurara. I see you still have your tomato head, but it's looking a little different, I will say. Today, it's always off with Takumi. That's exactly right. You two are a little off yourselves. I told you that blades and masks are a violation of school rules, didn't I? No matter how liberal the school's culture may be, as class president, I can't overlook any further violations. Don't you worry about that. The Otsuzukis made a large donation to convince the board of governors to change the school rules. Kurara, that's going a little too far. Yeah, freaking Nepo baby much. You truly are beyond saving. Well, whatever. Nozomi, what did you mean about something being off with Takumi? Apparently, he doesn't know where we are. What? No, wait! Does he have amnesia? amnesia, just like in a killing game. And Dotabe's the same as always. I see. I see her roots aren't like grown. She doesn't have like the black roots showing because I guess in this universe it hasn't been long enough for her roots to grow out. Ugh. I dream of that kind of thing. An unfamiliar pair of kids, an unfamiliar classroom, memory loss. And then, bam! A killing game suddenly begins. Ah, that's totally where someone like me belongs. Stop your romantic babble. That could never happen. Yo, what's up? What's all this fucking fuss about, huh? Somebody list some money, or we just gonna turn all here? Oh god. I don't have any money anymore. I got jumped a while back and they took every last cent. What annoying interruptions. This conversation is going nowhere. Anyway, it seems Takumi has lost his memory and doesn't know where he is. Where are you? Isn't that obvious, dude? This is our school, Last Defense Academy. Why is it still called Last Defense Academy, though? Last Defense Academy? You don't even know the name of the school? So we actually did lose his memory? For real? You're overreacting. That kind of thing rarely ever happens in real life. Well, this isn't real life. We're suddenly just in a regular school visual novel. Yay! I'm trying to figure out what the hell. I'm assuming it's some, like, Commander influence, and maybe it's, like, it, like, hypnotizes people into thinking that they're in a different reality or something. I don't know. Takumi probably just woke up from a dream, and now he's mixed it up with reality, and is a little confused. Or maybe he's in a dream right now. It's all a dream! Too bad this is just reality. A peaceful and boring reality where we never get to kill each other. Reality? This? Good morning. What are all of you doing here? Oh, homeroom is going to start, you know. Oh, you guys are back? What are you doing here anyway? The school is closer to our house than any other educational institute in the area. You gotta be kidding! Besides, classes are way too easy. We're geniuses after all. Sorry to the rest of you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? More importantly, I heard something about amnesia. Did Takumi lose his memory? No, what is this? Takumi lost his memory? Isn't this a little cute? Isn't this a cute little situation? Just one annoying interruption after another. What do we do? Takumi, are you okay? You like him a lot, don't you, Eito? Ah, yes. Freaking Mr. Homo over here. What are you saying? It's not like that! What the hell is going on? I don't... Why are we suddenly in this situation? So, did Mr. Sumino hit his head or something? No, it's nothing like that. I don't know, I'm just confused. But I feel like it's passing. I'm starting to remember. That's right, I remember. I'm a student at Last Defense Academy, and the others are my classmates. I'm okay now. I'm finally wide awake again. I hope so, but what was all that about? Did something happen? No, the moment I saw the school, I just got dizzy or dazed or something. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should go to the hospital later. If you don't like hospitals, I can give you a thorough examination at my place, although I'm more of a back alley doc. How could you recommend back alley medicine to one of your own classmates? At any rate, if Takumi is fine, let's just get ourselves to class. No, I'm late! It's Moko! Oh, Moko! Huh? What are all y'all doing here? If you don't hurry, you'll be late! That's right. We need to hurry to class before the teacher gets there. Takumi, shall we go? Yeah, sure. We'd better hurry. Oh my god, the transition. Oh, it's all so cutesy. Where are we? Ew, looks like we made it just in time. Thanks to getting wrapped up in that totally pointless situation, I was almost late. I want a perfect attendance record in all things in life. If I had been late, I would have been splattered gray matter all over the place. Don't say stuff like that. Takumi, if you don't feel well, say something right away, okay? Did you eat breakfast? Having a hearty meal is part of training, you know. How long are you going to stay with that bread in your lap, in your gap? Just eat it already! Huh? This is a different piece. I'm on my 8th slice. To remember the number of slices of bread you ate is a great feat that I aspire to achieve one day. rattle rattle.
Ugh.
Oh, the teacher here. Is it Sirei? Oh my god, it's the humanized Sirei. Oh god. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to see him as a regular person today. Oh god. Okay, what does his voice sound like? Now that he's not like an egg, I'm like, I don't know what he sounds like. Oh, he has a little hat. His little hat is like on a pin on his coat. Oh, anyways. Now, everyone to your seats. Hurry up or your teacher will be upset. Oh. And if I get upset, I'll detonate the bombs I have rigged throughout the classroom. Of course, he still has his small bombs. This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke. Did you lose your memory or something, Sumino? Your teacher doesn't joke. I can even blow up specific students. How about I test it out by blowing up Maruko? Why me? Better to throw out a rotting orange before it spreads, right? Are you calling me a rotting orange? I like obedient students, so please be on your best behavior, everyone. Now then, homeroom is about to start, but I have some big news first. We have a new friend joining the class. Allow me to introduce our transfer student. Transfer student? Now then, come on in. Is it like an invader or something? Oh! Yep, it's that invader guy, alright. Him? Takumi, what's wrong? Nothing. I feel like I've seen him before. Okay, let's start with a self-introduction.
Yeah?
What's the matter? Without saying a word, the new student turned away from the blackboard. He started walking directly towards my desk. This is so weird. Okay, I guess my hypothesis right now is that this is all like an invader dream sequence, and it's like they have mind control powers that make you see like everything's okay and everything's perfectly fine, right? They're controlling everyone. And then this invader, I'm assuming that this invader is a chill guy. I don't know, I feel like he's been trying to protect the school or just not at least destroying it actively. So like maybe he realizes and then has gone into this dream sequence and is here to wake up Takumi. I don't know, that's my opinion. This is so odd though. He started walking directly towards my desk.
What is it? Do you need something?
Wake up.
Yes! I knew it! I knew this is all just an invader dream sequence. The very next moment, the transfer student brought his hands to my ears. Oh. And suddenly, I was engulfed in otherworldly flames. Oh, this is certainly an image. The fire burned my face, and I felt a terrible heat near my ears.
Stop it! Stop it!
Unable to bear the heat and the agony, I let out a scream.
It burns! Stop! Let me go!
Wake up. What is your purpose here?
My purpose?
Remember. Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect.
What I must do? What I must protect?
That's right. I remember.
Last Defense Academy. All of my friends, everybody, at the Tokyo Residential Complex. Karuha. I have to protect them!
Okay, it seems we have snapped out of it. We're back to our regular Last Defense visual novel style. God, that was... I didn't expect them to commit to a whole bit about being in a regular school visual novel where nothing is going wrong. That was very interesting though. It's that echo.
You... Why?
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
I can hear you. How are you doing this?
It's a strange power, isn't it? Hemoanima. Or is it cryptoglobin? Whatever you call it right now. I'm speaking to you through that power. It let me inside of your consciousness.
Inside my consciousness?
to allow me to do this. It must be something really special. I might be the one using it, but I hardly understand it myself.
What? What are you? Aren't you an invader? One of our enemies?
No, I'm no invader. Well, there's no reason for you to believe me, given my current form. But we don't have time for that. You're the only one who can do something about this. The fate of this school all depends on you.
On me?
I've been hearing these odd noises for a while. I'm positive they're the cause of all of this. It seems the enemy is using an auditory attack to imprison all of you in a dream world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
An auditory attack? But why? Why are you helping me?
Why? Because I'm just like all of you.
Just like us.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting. No, the invaders! They're attacking! What's going on? We're being attacked by invaders?
Yeah!
It's Omi! They're all a dream. Guys, what's wrong with you?
What?
Eva, Yuima? Everyone, pull yourselves together! No matter how much I call them, they won't answer. Something's clearly wrong. What's going on? Where's everyone else? What's the team that stayed here doing right now? Maybe they've also been immobilized? Are they all in the same state? The ghost voice said it was an auditory attack, right? The enemy is using sound to mess with us. Speaking of which, my ears feel strange. They're ringing. Can't hear too well. Is that what's keeping me lucid? Is that why he did that to my ears? Either way, I'm the only one who can do anything about the situation we're in right now. And I need to do something fast!
An attack that uses sound. Could it be that noise that I can just barely hear? Is an enemy commander using this sound to make everyone hallucinate? Maybe they're all seeing the same hallucination I was. I have to do something about it.
Oh, I see. The sound.
That's it! That's what's making this sound!
Thanks to that guy covered in undying flames, I still can't hear the sound very well. That's the only reason I can move freely, but why did he help me? Is he really not an invader?
No, I can't waste time on that right now. I need to focus on fixing the situation.
Oh, it's all like the visuals are all interesting. You are being subjected to hallucinations through sound waves emitted by the enemy. Various sensory abnormalities will occur, including seeing enemies in forms other than their true selves. Fight without being deceived by what you see. Okay. So they're like disguised as other enemies?
Ready when you are!
No, it's this one.
Take this! I've
Okay,
got this.
that is not real. Okay, I see it.
That's it. Ready when you are. Oh, let's go.
Ooh, every time I do that, it's very odd. Interesting.
There. Oh, damn it.
No. So those are all babies right there. Oh.
What's that doing here? I thought we beat it already.
Oh, we did.
Whatever. I'll just have to deal with it.
Okay,
Good to go.
Huh? What? Where am I? Who am I? What a relief. You guys are awake again. When did I doze off? I was having the weirdest dream. Same. I was just a regular student with all of you at a regular student. I knew it. Don't tell me all that was an enemy attack. Apparently so. It had already started by the time we got back. That reminds me, the moment we went to the Wall of Fire, I heard this strange music. Is that what caused those hallucinations? Were you affected, Takumi? I was, but I'll explain later. More importantly... Takumi, you're back! Eito, is everyone else okay? Yes, we just came too, so we're not entirely sure what's going on. But it looks like you saved us again, Takumi. For now, we need to do something about all the invaders. Tell the others to get ready. Right, the enemy has us surrounded on all sides. We'll have to split up and defeat them. Then let the counterattack begin. Now's our time to rally. Initiate retaliatory defensive battle. Well, that's good. Oh, there's so many of them. Alright,
It seems the defensive barrier's durability is already at critical levels.
Then we'll have to deal with crushing this insect swarm first. Everyone, get on them!
don't worry, we can let Kurara heal the thing.
Kneel before me! Make way!
Alright, let's go for turn rate.
This is what you deserve!
My turn! Take that! Got it!
Alright, and then I'm gonna craft a metal fence.
This will show them!
Good to go.
All right.
Hey, I think that's fine for now. I need to deal with these ones over here.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm taking the wheel! I'll protect
You saved me. We better get moving.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Got it. Nice.
I'm good whenever! Hi-ya!
Okay, that's good for now. Over here, oh god. Okay.
I'm ready!
I can at least energy cipher this one.
So
Onward!
tired.
And then I can Raji Splash. Or should I do this one?
You've left yourself open! Let us begin. Yeah! My apology. Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see.
Banzai!
Alright.
I've got you!
Fine over there.
Let us begin.
I think I do want to clear these ones out though.
You've left yourself open!
So that, I think I'm gonna
Hauling ass!
Here we go! Let's go!
Full throttle!
I could use this one.
Eat this! Knocked it out of the park! Let's give it to him! Rev it up! Oh yeah!
Okay, I can't get all of them.
Here we go! Take that!
That's fine. They're fine over here. They'll deal with it.
I'm taking
I don't
the
get these
wheel.
ones. So I will... Deadlights over here.
Don't try to stop me!
Okay, this is good. This is good.
Stubborn, aren't they?
Turret, yes. Nice turret.
I'm not finished yet.
Let's the best way to get rid of all these ones over here?
Let's freaking go!
This one? Yes.
Mow 'em down!
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy, actually. Alright, that's a wave 3.
Looks like we've managed our predicament. Well done, everyone.
Where's the commander?
We made it through somehow. For a second there, I was worried.
Takumi, thank you, truly. You're always saving us. The way you always get us through close calls, you're practically...
You guys need to get yourselves together. If we hadn't come back, we all would have been totally done for.
Sorry.
Kako, you did nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay.
But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard the strange music and I passed out.
Same here. All of a sudden, I was having a dream that I was attending some sort of weird school.
It was the kind of romantic school life I've always yearned for. Take me back!
Guys, we need a spin-off where it's The Last Defense Academy, but it's just that the romance visual novel where nothing is wrong.
It was a total nightmare. Imagine me, Karumi Amamiya, living a regular, fun school life.
The whole thing was ridiculous. I was out volunteering like some loser.
Does he not do that already?
Yeah, that part doesn't actually seem like such a leap.
Takumi, you must have stopped the sound, right? But why were you the only one who wasn't affected?
That's what I was saying. I was affected. At first, I was lost in that weird hallucination, but some guy saved me. Thanks to him, I was able to wake up.
Somebody saved you? Who?
The boy made of undying flames.
Huh? But that thing is an invader.
Why would an invader save you?
I don't really know. I got to talk to him when I woke up, though. He only told me a little, but he said he wasn't an invader.
Not an invader?
Of course. I'm not just going to take his word for it. But he did save me. There's no doubt about that.
But if not an invader, what exactly is he?
And if he's not an enemy, why has he been causing trouble around the school? He destroyed C-Ray, started the fire in the refrigerator, and let our prisoner go. He was the one responsible for all that, wasn't he?
Well, that's true.
Everyone, wait! I hear something again.
Huh?
I tried to focus my hearing, and just as Ato said, I could hear that strange noise again.
Yep, that's it. That's what sent me into that horrible dream.
Everyone, cover your ears!
We did as Ima said and hurriedly clamped our hands over our ears. It's back.
Even with my ears covered, my head still feels fuzzy.
We can't completely shut out the sound just by covering our ears.
How the hell are we supposed to fight with both hands over our ears? Can't we do something about this?
If we want to stop the sound, we're going to have to do something about the source.
Wait! I know a good way to deal with this. Let your boy Gaku handle it.
Where's he going? With those strangely assertive words, Kaku ran off somewhere.
Where's he going?
Maybe he just ran away to save himself.
I guess maybe he's getting like headphones or something.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure he has an idea.
Forget that! They're coming!
We're just going to have to fight back for now. Everyone, try to block out the sound the best you can.
Okay. So how do we do that?
Ah! I can't kill any baddies with my hands over my ears.
What do we do?
Noise of the enemy is preventing you from attacking. End turn and wait for Gaku. Like we can't do anything. Okay.
Damn it! I'm seriously about to lose my shit here!
You think I'm just gonna let these freaks push us around? Who cares about their stupid noise? I'm gonna fight!
Takamaru, no. If you don't block it out, you'll end up unconscious again.
I'll just yell right over it!
Wait! That's not gonna do anything!
Oh my god, no, his DJ system. I forgot about that.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
It's DJ Kaku back at it again.
Kaku! I knew I recognized this music!
Yeah, bringing you straight fire direct from the Gym Festival DJ booth.
They still got that set up.
This will drown out their sound. And let me know if you have any requests.
I don't, but thanks. I'm glad now you made me hook that setup into the school speakers.
It's a tacky, unpleasant excuse for music. But at least we're free to fight as we please again.
But the sound isn't completely drowned out, so there may be some lingering hallucinatory effects. Just a reminder to be careful, everyone.
Ha! Now that we can move, it's time to make these assholes pay. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond! Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exorcise you!
Thanks, Yoshiko. Okay, we have to get the thing.
Here we go!
We have to get this thing.
I'm good
Maybe
to
I
go!
should,
I'll help!
Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, it's the thing again.
I've got this.
Take that!
Say when.
Yeah!
Let's go. Here. My turn. Yeah. Got it. Say
Okay.
when.
Well, now we have to get rid of everything else.
Ha! Here we go. Ha! All right. I've got this. Yeah. Got it. Let's go. Ha! Say when.
Okay, I should go to other places. Oh, there's more of them, that's why. That's
I
nice.
guess it's my turn. Bounce back! Yes, leave it to me.
I think these are all babies.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Oh, okay, there's only 2 of them. I didn't realize. Why is it in like the cutesy visual novel style? Oh. Okay. Thanks, girl. Bro, why is this commander kind of slaying though? Guys, it's the idol invader. Wait, she's kind of slaying though. She's actually kind of slaying. Hold on. Miku if she was an invader. Oh, there's a ship too? Oh my god. Oh wait, no. They're illusions. They're illusions. They're not real. They're not real. Oh.
I've got this.
Jesus Christ. Every time it shows one of those, I'm just like, ugh.
I've got this.
counter attack.
That's it.
I want to build a turret though.
You'll go no further. Make way.
Wooden fence.
Let's
Metal
try one of
fence, I
these.
mean. Okay, we got metal fence. Okay, these things are the pink ones. This has.
Yes, leave it to me.
It has 1 health. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Why is it so slow?
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. Got it. Nice. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good.
Alright, fantastic. I don't think I
Yes,
can
leave it to me.
hit any more of them, right? No, I can't. How's it going over here? I need to get one of the baby evaders, but I don't think I'm in range.
Leave it to me.
Two arms! Yeah! My Apollo onward! Banzai!
No. I need to fix things over here. I forgot there was still more. Okay,
Hauling ass!
health boost.
I'm all fired up!
Alright, let's see. How do we want
Let's freaking go!
Let's just do this.
Let her rip!
Okay, yes, it's not real. Not real. It's a fake. God, it takes so long though. Jesus Christ. Yes, we're done. Oh, it's over here now. Oh.
This isn't good.
Don't go talk to me. Whoopsie daisy.
Fuck.
I was a little, yeah. Oh, Yoshika, no! No, Yoshika's bleeding now.
It seems the sound doesn't just create illusions, it can also power up the other invaders. It's quite a meddlesome ability, but we'll figure things out. I'm counting on you all. Do something about it.
Okay, I do want to use Yoshika's final attack then. If she's gonna die anyways, I might as well.
I'm ready. I feel so powerful. Leave it to me. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Don't leave me behind!
She's gonna counter attack though, right?
I can't
That's
stop
one
now.
of the skills. So I can't just like attack. So I think I just
mustn't
have
submit.
to.
Don't leave me behind!
But I want the most out. We'll do that last. Actually, I
I'll
could
do
just
my best. I'm
move
much
again.
stronger now. Leave it to me. How's this? So tired.
I mustn't submit!
Okay, what's the best way to do this? This way? I want to get this one right here. I don't know if I can without else. I also want to get that one, I guess. So I guess I'll just do this.
Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death!
I'll do my best.
Make get this one?
Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, that's fine for now. I just have to kill it at the end of the day.
Ready when you are.
We better get moving.
Okay, so get your true self over here.
Here we go. Got it. Nice.
Nice job. Okay, these are all little babies, except for that one.
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way.
Shoot. It has a defense boost. Okay, it's that one. I know exactly what it is. Okay, Takami's dead. It's fine.
I'll put an end to this. I'll take care of this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something. I'll go. Oh! Sorry!
This is fine. This is fine. And then over here, I will just...
Let's do this! Knocked it out of the
Got
park!
that one. Do I want to boost my Evo Anima?
Let's give it to him!
Let's do it! Power up! Let's go!
Now this will do a lot of damage.
Stabby, stab, stab! Piece of cake! Fine.
They can do
Go
this.
away! Boring.
Oh, now she's stunned. Whoops.
Full throttle! Eat this!
Sure, wind our turn. Okay, now it's over here. Oh, cool. I have to make sure that it doesn't destroy the tower still. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, it can heal itself. Okay. Well, and that'll be still stunned. Great.
Let's do this! Hauling ass!
Can it counterattack from here? No, I can't.
Rev it up! Let her rip! Oh yeah!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now.
My turn at
Shuffle.
last. You insect!
Nice. Healed as well.
I can't wait.
God, that's a terrifying image.
Stinks, doesn't it? Let's get to the killing.
I can do that. 6.
I
If
can't
I
wait.
use this, I can get almost all of them.
I'll kill them all!
Such a beautiful
Okay.
death.
It is more AP now.
I can do this much.
I'll just do
I'll get in fairly for once.
That's fine.
I'm taking the wheel!
Actually,
We better get moving.
All well and
okay,
good.
that's good. We're here.
Leave it to me!
This leaves her stunned though, and I don't like that quite. But I also can't really do a whole lot.
Taking the shot! I'm ready! Ready? Aim! You'll have to take it from
Yeah,
here.
this leaves her stunned. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. I have
Let's
one more
freaking
shot
go.
left. Okay, this is okay for now. I think. Oh, don't go over here. No. Oh. This is like quite possibly the worst spot. Because Kako is stunned and Kyoshika's dead.
Do it to it!
Maybe I can have Donami just dash over. Which one is the heal? I think it's this one.
Right there! Here we
Okay, it is. I was right. I was right. It's like I have to basically remember what everything does. And I don't remember what all of these things do. Okay, we're at 300%. I will just... Okay, whatever. Everything over here is fine. I kind of also want to...
Locked and loaded!
I could also move all the way over here.
Leave it
Maybe...
to me!
Maybe I'll also just dash over here for help.
Ready when you are!
Okay, this one.
Shifting gears! I owe you.
Okay, let's attack again.
It's killing game time! Seriously depressing.
Okay.
Let's do it to it!
Just stab more.
Okay!
Hold on. If I use my special attack, it will kill, yes. Yes, Donami, my MVP.
Okay, your turn now.
Oh wait, is it not dead? It has 2 HP left. I can kill it. I can kill it.
Engines at full throttle. I'm good whenever.
Guys, hold on. I have an attack potion.
Slow them down. Ready when you are. Out of the way.
Yes, we did it. Okay, it took a little bit of maneuvering, but it worked.
All right.
They're fine.
I'm back.
Okay, that better be the end of it.
Hell yeah! Did you see that?
Justice always and endlessly prevails!
Hey, guys.
I looked toward where the voice came from to see Gaku running up to us.
We did it! We won! And it's clear who we have to thank for it. Right, Kako?
Huh? Sure. It's because we all work together.
That's right. It was all me!
That is not what she said.
You guys would have been totally defenseless without my brilliant strategy. Do you think the people in the complex saw how awesome I was from up in the sky?
Huh? Did you say from the sky?
Oh, that's right. We need to tell them.
But first, let's finish this thing off.
Who's gonna do it this time?
No, not the Miku invader.
It doesn't matter. Just pick at random.
I don't care either way.
Hey, look at you guys. You're all totally used to killing enemies now.
It's not like that.
Don't be so modest. I think it's great. The enemies of humanity don't deserve sympathy.
Anyway, let's make it quick.
Okay, who have I not done? I haven't done Takemoto yet. I don't know if I've done Kyoshika. I don't remember. Who do I know I've not done? I don't think I've had Tsubasa kill yet either. I had Gaku. I haven't had Showa yet. I'll just not talk about it. I know for sure that I have this. I know for sure that I have not selected him before. I wonder if there's a way I can see who has gotten like the level boost and stuff.
I'll wreck 'em all!
Good job, dude. Okay, so yeah, this special attack would be +1 and then voltage gain 10%. Oh, the last amount is total BP. I see. It's over. Can't believe there was a defensive battle the second we got back. I wiped from all the fighting. Hell, I don't remember you lifting a finger. I was literally the MVP, dude. But you guys really showed up at the perfect time. Any later, we would have been done for. Seeing us all together again after so long is making my chest hurt. Are you okay? You can rest now. So what happened at second to last Defense Academy? Tell us all about it. I get that you're dying to hear our story, but there's no rush. Let us take it easy for a minute. There shouldn't be any attacks for a little while, so we can talk after we... There's like another attack. I can't do this anymore. No way. It can't be.
Intruder alert. Intrude defense mode.
We're being attacked again. Already? Hey, over there. I see the enemy. Oh, it's that big one. It's the super big invader again. Guys, I think we're toast. That's... What's that thing's deal? Is it all by itself? That one's no pushover. I can tell just by looking. It's one powerful motherfucker. You're right. That's the Supreme Commander who leads the invaders. That's the one. We barely finished our defensive battle, and now we have to fight the last boss?
We have no other choice. We need to attack.
Right. Let's go for it.
Guys, this is not going to go well. I'm just gonna say I think we're all dead again. I think we're all just gonna insta-die. There's no way we're getting past this. It's the Supreme Commander, bro. There's no way. Okay, the soundtrack for this is really great though. Okay, is there an actual way I can do this? I only have 2 AP?
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Hold on, let me just...
Kneel before me.
If I just make a turret.
Ready when you are.
No offense! Alright, we're done. Let's see what happens. Oh, why is it retreating? Why did it go back?
I owe you.
Why did it go back?
I'm ready.
Hello? I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna craft more turrets.
My turn at last.
Dude, I'm literally just gonna craft turrets.
This is what you deserve.
Cause I feel like it maybe is it just for me? Oh, it's over there. I was right. Crafting these turrets was a crafting these turrets was a great idea, me. Okay, what the hell do I do with this? I'm assuming it can't be stunned. It's immune to bleed, immune to stun, negates effects of piercing abilities, and it can counter. Oh, thanks.
I'll do my best.
So many things that it can do that I can't. Okay. Well.
I'll do what little I can.
2 arms.
Yoshika might do the most.
You've left yourself open.
Leave it to me.
What is it doing? Why is it just moving around?
I owe you. I'm ready.
What is going on?
Aim. So tired.
Let us begin.
Oh. Okay. Well.
It de-transformed?
Why did it do that? Maybe it doesn't intend to fight us after all. It clearly wasn't taking us seriously just now.
That's right. I think so too.
Then what did it come here for?
Sara aravoja to pigu voju. For pesh sake vinegu viju.
It's like Simglish. It's like when the Sims are talking and I'm like, I can't understand a word you're saying.
It seems like it's talking.
Oh wait, I forgot! Ema can understand the invader language now. So when all the time when the invaders were talking, he's been like processing it, hasn't he?
Din repekpi wefo ifu topadori zojek fonui padurivo psive mura arfofefe dudugu kuwarwa vose imo kuashu paga fepe dunui fapino.
Despite our bewilderment, the Supreme Commander continued rambling on, and then...
Feduzu fogua shaduju.
It turned its back on us and left.
Huh? It ran away?
Varlet, you think you can get away? We must give chase.
We're not chasing it, you idiot! That thing will crush us!
It was saying something. I wonder what it was.
Ema, translate please.
Choose your conclusion. That's what it said.
Huh?
Oh, right! Since Ema was fused with the commander, he can understand their language now. Didn't he tell us that before?
But what does that mean? Could you tell us in some more detail? Before that, we're going to have to explain what happened at Second to Last Defense Academy. Let's all go to the war room for now. We'll discuss everything there.
Right, it's gonna be a long story. Let's get over there.
We put the schoolyard behind us and headed inside. We changed back into our regular clothes and gathered in the war room. Okay, I think the choose your conclusion, is that like relating to the 100 different endings? Very interesting. Okay, you're back in your civvies. Let's get right into it. Yeah, come on, tell us everything. I'll explain things from the beginning, starting with our mission to Second to Last Defense Academy. Where'd you get those glasses from? It seems Mr. Sumino and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy. Thanks, Ema. Go for it. Please skip the details. We don't need them. Before we get into our adventure at the other academy, there's something we need to report to you.
Yeah!
On our way to Second to Last Defense Academy, we found a blackened and mummified corpse. Huh? A blackened mummy? Faced with a shocked audience, Ema continued his matter-of-fact explanation of the events. The blackened mummy we found in the city ruins. Based on the glasses beside it and the scraps of clothing, we could tell whose remains it was. Hideko Shizuhara, the girl who had just disappeared one day. We didn't know what her corpse was doing lying around in a place like that, but there was no doubt that it was Hideko. Having heard this, everyone's mouths went agape and their faces turned pale. No way! Hideko, why? I can't believe it! She was so strong! Who could have possibly taken her down? It was probably that supreme asshole invader. Can't think of anyone else strong enough to kill someone as insanely powerful as Hideko. But why did she run off by herself and get killed in the first place? Beyond brain dead do you need to be to do that? Are we sure she didn't run off? Think about it. When Hideko vanished, we still had 2 fire extinguishers left. Yeah, that's true. Mistress Hideko would never run away, and she'd never get snuffed out by some jabroni invader. I want to see her mummified corpse so bad. I want to know how tragic a beauty like that looks in death. Hey, does anyone want to go on a corpse viewing field trip with me? Stick to your fantasies. It's hard to believe anyone could defeat Hideko, but if you say you saw her body, it must be true. Yeah, as much as it pains me to say, there's no mistaking it. Emo, what's the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. Allow me to continue the story. Next up is the chapter you've all been waiting for, namely, what happened to us at Second to Last Defense Academy.
Yeah!
So, yada yada, we got to Second to Last Defense Academy, and something even more shocking was happening there. He even began to tell everyone what we saw at the site of the other academy. About how the school was supposed to have been destroyed, yet was somehow whole again. And about Nigo being reconstructed by a commander with their power to turn back time. And how, in order to prevent Nigo's data from being transferred to the enemy, we wound up in a battle. Eva explained how, thanks to Nigo's second sacrifice, we managed to defeat the commander. Because of that sacrifice, we weren't able to obtain the secrets of the special defense unit the enemy had been after. Still, we did catch a certain detail from Nigo as he was being reconstructed. Something called the Exodus Project. Exodus Project? So that thing in the sky is actually the artificial satellite? And everyone from the Tokyo residential complex has already been evacuated there? Hey, I'm not following you at all. Someone explain it to me like I'm 5. I'm not great with sci-fi either. Historical dramas are another story. You seem to have your time periods all mixed up though. An artificial satellite? We've been staring at it from the school roof all this time. I see. So it wasn't the moon after all. I did think it was odd that the surface was so mechanical compared to what I'd read about. Humanity really made something that gigantic just to evacuate everyone? Maybe they modified the moon. It's not like they had access to any other celestial bodies close enough to use. Either way, the scale of this is completely off the charts. There were no other humans left on Earth. It's just us and the invaders here. What a bunch of spineless cowards! No guts to fight down here with us, huh? But the only ones who could stand against the invaders are those of us with Hemo Anima. We just have to fight in the place of everyone taking shelter up there. Everyone from the complex is waiting for us on the artificial satellite, waiting for us to win this war. If we can protect the school, and if we can save humanity from world death, mankind will be able to live in peace again. But we need to put our lives on the line to achieve that. We can't win without making sacrifices along the way.
Huh?
Eito? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I was just feeling conflicted with all these sudden developments. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm panicking too. It's all gibberish to me. Anyway, that's all we learned at Second to Last Defense Academy. That does it for my report, but the real juicy stuff starts from here. I need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier. Oh yeah, they said choose your conclusion. What does that mean? Ima, tell us, what did the Supreme Commander say?
Yeah!
Just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all-out attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before, with all the invaders' forces fully mobilized. Like nothing we've seen before?
Yeah!
It seems they couldn't fully breach us before because of our wall of fire. But they've successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames, and they're going to advance at us with a massive number of troops. A massive number of troops?
Yeah!
The Supreme Commander asserted that this school would be annihilated in that all-out attack. However, it also said it wanted to make a proposal before that happens. A proposal? If we quietly hand over what's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives. Apparently. So it's asking us to surrender? Surrender? That's right. We fight and die, or live and escape. Choose your conclusion. Choose our conclusion? That's obviously a trap. But why is it giving us a chance to escape? This is what the Supreme Commander said. Its goal isn't to kill us, it just wants what's in the defense room. It wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish. Fruitless war? It really said that? That thing's more sensible than I would have guessed. Screw that, you're just gullible. It also said something else. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave so we can go back to the artificial satellite where all our friends and family are. They'll even prepare a way for us to get out of here? But we can't just run away. Earth is our home. That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful as both a warrior and a woman. I will not surrender. I still have more to tell you. It said something very curious at the end. Something curious. If we continue to fight, If we continue to fight, even if we successfully defend the school, we'll all die in the end. Huh? We'll die in the end? Why? How?
Yeah!
It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room. Do the invaders know what's in there? According to the Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at school is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Despair? Destroy everything? What is this, Danganronpa? It's ludicrous! The thing in there is surely something to save humanity from world death! I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said. We don't need to concern ourselves with the invaders' lives. Right. Ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. We got screwed over by their dirty tricks before. But the Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking in the battle just now. What if it really does want to avoid fighting us? Yeah, maybe some of the other side are hoping for peace too. Enough foolishness! These monsters don't have feelings like we do! Is that really true? Huh? Sorry, a roach pig like me shouldn't butt in, but I was thinking... It wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the invaders. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. I'm sure that's all the prisoner wanted. Oh, I don't believe that for a second. Everyone, we can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us. True, but are they the only ones doing the deceiving? Huh? Eito, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture. I'm really sorry. I failed to read the room and overstepped.
Yeah!
Well, we don't need to draw any conclusions just yet. The Supreme Commander said it would be back later, so we just have to decide before then. How much later? In 7 days. After that, it'll come by itself to hear us out. It's coming here again? And all by itself, too. Yoshika, what day will it be from 7 days from now? Today is day 82, yes? Then just carry the one. It's day 87. Today is day 87, and it'll be on day 94. The Supreme Commander will bring us some means of getting to the artificial satellite as well. It's said that will be our last chance for a peaceful resolution. If we refuse, as planned, they will launch their overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it. We fight and die, or flee and live, and we just have a week to decide? Our answer is clear. We're the hope of all mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't run away. That's right. We can't run. Well, let's decide formally after we've had some time to mull it over. We still have time until day 94. Eito, are you okay, buddy? You seem a little distraught. After that, everyone held their tongues, not one of us making an effort to speak. We were obviously confused. We decided to talk about what to do after each of us had time to gather our thoughts. For the time being, we parted ways. Ding dong, bing bong. Back in my room, I lay in my head and ruminated on what I just heard. Even if we successfully defended the school, we'd still die in the end? Because the thing inside the defense room is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything? You've gotta be kidding. That just can't be true. It's a lie, a trap. Who would ever listen to an invader anyway? I repeated this inside of my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continued to linger at the back of my mind. I kept going over the same points again and again inside my head. And as I continued to rack my brain, I fell into a dark sleep. Day 88. I don't know. I feel like maybe the commander is actually like being truthful, but I'm like, what is... I just don't know what's inside. And I don't know. I feel like trusting humanity is always just like something that people... It's something that the games always like to harp on. It's like, oh, humans kind of suck. So like, I don't know. Maybe there is a weapon of mass despair. This is just like Danganronpa, guys. Maybe it was the exhaustion from all the fighting, or maybe it was because of everything I heard the day before. But that day, I felt less than great from the second I woke up. It seemed like the others weren't much better off either. According to Ima, who was going around checking on everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. After noon had passed, we got together in the cafeteria. Hey guys! Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions. Come on, everybody. What's with the long faces? I had so much on my mind, I couldn't really get any sleep. Same. I'm a chronic insomniac, so I'm actually having more fun than ever! You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want. Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean. Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. An attack like nothing we've seen before. Is there any way for us to win? No, not at all. We're so totally doomed. Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do. That's right. We'll find a way. Right, Takumi? Yeah, we have to. What are all of those peasants on the satellite doing while all of this is going on? You think they sent us reinforcements? There's nothing they can do. You need Hemo Anima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us the support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going. And I want a proper explanation of what's going on here. If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying. Maybe they think we're all screwed too. That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already! Unable to take it any longer, Kurara slammed the table as she sprang to her feet. We're fighting for all of these people on that artificial satellite, and they're not lifting a finger for us! They can do anything? Not even offer us an explanation or a call from our family? If they really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity! Easy, Kurara. It's going to be okay. But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? Eito, who had been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but with a downcast expression. Eito, what are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Huh? Eamon said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be the decoys that allowed humanity to escape to the satellite. At the time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility we can deny in its entirety. That can't be.
Damn it!
Now it was Kaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream towards the sky. Hey! Say something to us! Anything! Can't you see us? We're fighting for you guys! Is anybody listening? We're in seriously bad shape here! Tell us! What are we supposed to do? But his voice just echoed hollowly throughout the cafeteria. Damn it all! What the hell is going on? The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. One person after another left, as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everybody else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up there for the rest of the day. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Ugh. Who to trust? The humanity or the invaders? I don't know, honestly. Even after the nighttime announcement, I just kept turning the same things over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is the enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral, the same thoughts whirling around and round. And so ended the 80th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 89! We're almost there! Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria, although I'm sure it's going to be depressing again. Yep, let's go on our way. Who's even here? There were fewer of us here than usual gathered in the cafeteria.
Huh?
Is this everyone for today? Seems so. So rare for Mr. Atsuki to not show up, considering how much he loves being around us. I bet he's agonizing over it all by himself. He's like that. Yeah, the serious, pessimistic type. The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the Holy Jumanji Sword. I had no idea your sword was like that. The Jumanji Sword is just like at the club all the time. But shouldn't we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dung beetle like myself should worry about living on, but... We have 5 more days, right? There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering would mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies. Well, I do agree, but I very much understand the distrust everyone is feeling for the people on the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily, after all. It's absurd to force any of us to do this. But after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening. I want to run away from this too. But if we back down now, everything we've done up until now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen. Everything we've done up until now would have been for nothing. I suppose for Nozomi, that includes everything her mom did too. Yo-ho-ho! Isn't it too late to reopen the debate about whether we should fight or not? Didn't we have a similar conversation when we first got here? That's right. This whole back and forth makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. If only Sirei or Miss Shizuharu were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure. If Moko were here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up. Man, y'all suck at leading then. Things sure have felt gloomy ever since we had that conversation. Well, I guess that's only natural. After finishing our breakfast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms. To fight or not to fight, it's exactly the same thing we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd be racking our brains over it again at the very end? The all-out attack the Supreme Commander has planned is certainly a threat, but if the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep the faith and fight on through it. We'd be able to believe that a happy ending was awaiting us on day 100. Hey Karuha, you're up there too, right? Can't you find a way to contact us? Okay, well, we can free time now. Your extinguisher level has increased. Yay. Okay, well, let's go to the training room, because we have a bunch of BP that we can spend now. I'm assuming that BP is going to be very important. Alright, let's craft a better bounty turret. Yes. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. I guess Unyielding Spirit would be good. Let's see, yeah, I think, especially for characters who will be in the field for a long time. The bleed is always nice for this as well. I think everyone should learn Unyielding Spirit just so I could kill them off easily. Dummy already knows it. Dummy knows it. Kako knows it. Or Kako knows it. Kako knows it. I guess not everyone learns it. Okay, that's fine. Sure, might as well. I've been... Oh, I can't. I need more linguistics. Who will give me linguistics? That's math. What is that? Science. Is that linguistics? Wait, is the linguistics one the... Yes, that is linguistics. Okay. We'll talk to Shoma. Where is he? In the cafeteria.
Huh?
Shoma, what are you doing here? I was looking at the fish in the tank. Oh, I forgot there were fish here. Watching animals makes me feel at peace. Yeah, this tank is great. Feels like a real aquarium. Wow, fish are so cute. I want to take care of them. Maybe I should live in a tank too. I don't think that's actually possible, Shoma. You sure loves animals. Yay, we unlocked animal. Okay, now we'll go to the Giftomatic. Yes, yes. Okay, yes, we'll go to the Giftomatic and we will give more gifts. Does anyone know any new things to use for gifts? I guess I could give Shoba exercise tools. Sure, we'll give him an exercise tool. What do we have? Folding chair and dumbbell. Probably the folding chair if I had to guess. Or not the folding chair, the dumbbell if I had to guess. Man, I need to get more medals apparently. Or more rocks. I need to get more rocks. Where's Shoma? There he is. This better be good.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me?
Yep.
Thank you so much!
No problem, you better level up my literacy. Yes, my linguistics went up. Ding dong bing bong. That time again, huh? In the end, we didn't come to any conclusions today either. And as always, we didn't hear anything for the satellite. At this rate, please, someone tell me, if we keep protecting the school, everything will be fine, right? It's not true that we're going to die in the end, is it? Somebody, anybody, tell me! Oh, that's right, him! The ghost boy! He said he wasn't an invader, so then, is he an ally? If he is, maybe he could tell me something. I wonder if he knows anything. But I don't know how I can see him, or even where to find him. If you're really on our side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell me how we should get through our final days in the school. Of course, nobody answered my whining pleas. The night grew deeper, and eventually I fell asleep. Is it time? Nope. I was like, we haven't had a Kadoa dream in a while. Won't lie. Oh, wait. It's all of them as little guys. They're all there as little guys.
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine.
Oh, I just realized that Nozomi isn't with them because she wasn't chosen and she doesn't have the hero anima. Oh, Nozomi!
In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Forget victory. We're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. We need to have another discussion soon. Yep. Oh. When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who could protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help for everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moko's death, Hiruko's death, and the loss of my body too. That's right, all of it. Everything. The death of Nozomi's mother, and her feelings too. The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into confusion. By downing ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. It's okay, I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them, and hold on for a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Huh? Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look in my eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things, or overthinking it. I hope you're right.
Hey!
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream. An errand?
Oh!
I have a case I need to solve as a detective.
Huh?
Huh? A case?
Uh-huh.
I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. With those mysterious words, Kaku and Ima left the cafeteria. Oh, Kaku's doing detective things like she wanted to.
Huh?
What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die even if we managed to survive the final battle. And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken.
Hey!
Something really has to change soon. More free time! Okay, now that we've leveled up our literacy or linguistics. Okay. I am poor. That's the other problem. I'm just poor. Okay, maybe we'll just go on an exploration then. We haven't gone on one in a while. Okay, who has good BP? Oh, wait, no, Kako is in the textiles. Sasa, and then I'll bring Kyoshika. Okay, that's enough.
Roll out!
Yes, the skip is so much faster now. Okay, let's just start here. Our fire extinguishers are level 1 up with, so we can go here now. Let's try to do that. Go down. You find a natural hot spring. Let's take a dip. Yay! Nothing. You find an abandoned car. Let's get Tsubasa to repair it. And we can move 5 spaces forward. Nice. This way, you find a plushie. Let's attack it. Chance of finding all materials. 9 is 10%. No!
Yes!
Find a jewelry box. Let's pick the lock. Nothing happened. Not a remote control. Let's press a button. We got an AA battery.
Here's something.
Go here. You found a remote control. Let's shake it. And we also got another battery.
Might as well
Lots
take
of
it.
batteries. I want to get the BP one. Oh, it's gonna make us go down too. Are you kidding me? Fine. You found pudding. Let's stop him. Yes. Let's make it S's. Oh wait, no, we need to go back up. Oh, poop. Well, you find a tree with strange black fruits growing on. Let's pick some of them. What the hell? No, they were burning. No, Takebaru. You find a red cloth, a Pirate King's flag. Okay. Let's just go here. Oh, I want to get that key item over there. You found a large excavator. Tsubasa should be able to use it. Okay, let's get her to operate it alone, because I don't trust anyone else to operate it. Okay, let's go here.
This looks like something
We got a school
good.
uniform. Come back this way. Let's go to this one. Okay, we have enemies. It's fine. We should be fine. Defeat all enemies!
Here we go.
I'm taking the wheel.
Let's decelerate here.
Are you okay?
Nice.
Leave it to me. Hiya! I've 2 arms.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
Get impact stab here.
Yeah. All my turn. I've got this. Here. Let's do this. Got it.
Onward.
I've got this.
Impact airplane? Oh wait.
Hauling ass.
And then I could just do this, I guess. Okay, that works for now. No, Kiska.
Let us begin.
Oh, not defensive stance.
Yeah! 2 arms. Hiya!
Okay. This works.
Here's something.
We got a giant flower leaf. Give me the BP, please. You find an old vending machine. Let's check the dispensing tray. Okay, well, there's a thing. That's fine, I guess. Go this way. There's a hazard sign. Let's take a different path. No! It was so... We walked too much and we all lost 1 HP. That's stupid. A pebble hits you. Let's look around. We got a pumice stone.
I'll take that.
Alright, let's go this way. Yes, let's move on to the next area. Whoa. You find a shooting game at an abandoned arcade. Let's aim for the heavy looking gem. Okay, never mind. Takebaru, it ricocheted and hit Takebaru. Great. Fantastic. You find a platform with strange symbols. Pray. We got a small red crystal.
Here's something.
Go this way. Oh, it's gonna take us to the invaders. It's fine. It's fine. We can take them down. Honestly, sometimes the random events are worse than the invaders. But it's fine. Everything is fine.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I'm taking the wheel. I'll protect you.
Here we go. Ha! Good to go. Yeah! All right.
Let us begin.
Yay.
Flash! Onward. Hiya!
Cool. No.
Strength.
Go Chicken. Oh. Oh, Duggan Martin. That's not good.
Say when. There. Let's do this. Here. Got it.
Okay. Well,
This is
Jessica,
a
how's it
trifle.
going?
Nen! I can't stop now. Yeah! Don't leave me behind. Banzai!
Okay.
I got you.
I'm good whenever.
Now we can do
Watch
this.
out.
Okay, this is fine. We did it. Everyone is
I'll
fine.
take that.
We got a large tire. Alright, let's get this
I got a
item.
rare one here.
Rare metal. Found a discarded minecart. Let's hop inside. Move 3 spaces forward. Okay. Let's go this way. You found a red piece of cloth. Let's do a magic carpet. Alright. We all took 5 HP. Okay, well, I think we're fine. Let's end the exploration here.
That should do it.
I can't believe we took 5. We all took 5 HP from that. That's so bad. Okay, well, we got a bunch of rocks, which is good.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
This is new.
The countdown begins. Just a bit longer until it's all over. I'm fully confident you'll pull through. But don't let your guard down now. The enemy is sure to attack us if their lives depend on it. So be sure to rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
Thanks, Yuri. The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school, still plagued by a vague sense of unease. Is there a dream? It's been so long since we've had a Kadoa dream.
Huh?
Taki! You're awake!
Where am I? Is this a hospital room?
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me. When we got
in the
out,
beginning.
You got startled by a dog and missed your step.
Oh, the dog! Huh.
You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Unconscious? Ever since?
Wait, but isn't the sequence of event is that, like, he fell down, and then he woke up, and then the invaders were all attacking? Huh. Interesting.
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream. Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface. I was forced to fight these freaky monsters.
What?
Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real.
Wow, I think it is real.
Right. It was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay, Taki. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Taki, I love you.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Day 91.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 91 of your service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us! I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind!
It was all a dream trope, huh?
Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school and our war against the invaders really was part of a dream, then maybe. Ugh, I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Hi, Torin, what are you doing on my stream?
There's nobody here.
Yeah?
There's nobody here. Look at the chat, bro.
I know.
Look at the chat, nobody.
Don't worry. I got a
Nobody's
single
here.
view right there. But
That might have been me.
Was that you?
I watched it stream for like 2 seconds.
Thanks, Torin. Thanks for the one view.
Yeah, I clicked out by accident.
Anyways, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
ASMR.
Don't lean so close to the mic. Oh, man. Just go to
This is my back. ASMR.
Okay, yeah, but let's go on your hand.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, I own that mic.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. I paid that.
Well, that was my brother. He comes in here sometimes. I can't be wasting my time on the nonsense. Someone's here. I opened the door to find... Eito. Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? You haven't visited in a while. You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. What's gone into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I made up my mind on what to do. Oh? I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you go to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure. We're meeting in the war room, so you said? That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. Alright. With that, Eito was gone. He's made up his mind? It's a good opportunity to get everyone together at least. I better go to the war room. Yay. We'll see what Eito has to say about this. I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off. Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite, as usual. You're reporting? Yes, I assume any contact would come through to the war room, so I had Donomi stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that. But there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind. But that doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned. That's not true. There's no way they abandoned us. I told you, everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you. Huh? Kurara, what's the matter? Hold on. May I speak briefly first? Eito raised his voice to cut through the chatter. I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it. A realization? I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. A terrifying possibility? What did you mean by a terrifying possibility, Eito? According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is... something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nigo told us. But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both? The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth? Wipe it out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death. World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders? At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true, although I don't know why they think so. But wiping out all of the invaders would mean... naturally, all of the life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. What? It's true that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth. Tell me they intend to sacrifice us too! Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if that means we got wiped out as well. What? We're going to get wiped out as well? No, that can't be. Enough! You can just shut up already! Huh? But that does indeed track with what the enemy Supreme Commander said. That even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end. Exactly. It fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. That plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end? That was probably the plan from the start, This mission is predicated on our deaths. We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start. What's going around? This shit is deranged. Why do we have to die? We're not invaders. We are humans, just like the people on the satellite. But the promise that we'd go home after 100 days, was that just a lie to make us fight? Yes, humanity has been lying to us all this time. A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day. Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom? Dad? Even Grandpa? That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if we knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. That's true. If Katawa knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. Well, that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. Even if you wanted to, how is a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families, to stop information about this mission leaking out. Then we really are. Well, wait a minute! This is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. This is some grade A run. Look, I want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive? Actually, there is a way.
We surrender.
What?
Yeah!
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die, no matter how hard we try. Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that. We don't have any other real choice, and I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friends. Eito, it's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? So as long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we get both on this planet. It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite. Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant. I hate this surface anyway. It's too bright. A damn gloomy room is better for me. That's right. What's the point in us sacrificing ourselves? If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it'd be better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. If it comes down to life or death, then I don't want to die either. I fought all this time in order to protect Katawa back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice, as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere. All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's the kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too.
So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we sacrifice will be for nothing. So what do you say? What do you say we all work together and defend the school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. I might have known. Eito! You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all this. Huh? My role? In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Eito, what's wrong? Eito, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you? What? Lying? What are you talking about? I never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital? You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. Huh? How? Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. And no, don't bother with your excuses. Forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? For the source of our hemoanima, that cryptoglobin stuff. Even cryptoglobin? How did they know about all this? That stinks! I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. And isn't it like way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. In other words, Nozomi, it was you. And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother too? Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some watchdog, and my mom, she... I told you, we're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? Kurara. Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you. But wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right. There's something off about this whole thing. All of this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone. So why does everyone else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Huh? No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from your friends. Bye-bye. So Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spilled the beans to everyone. What is happening here? No, I didn't. Really, you have to believe me. What the hell is happening here? That whole conversation. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anyone could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. But everybody, who told you about this? How did you find out? Oh, it circulated around from a few people. A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kirifuji, right? I told you it wasn't me! I never told anyone!
I trusted you.
But wait, I really don't know anything about...
Everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone. It's true. I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing. How could we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Kurara. You know I despise the liars and people who hide things from me, especially around anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. I thought we were friends. I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided. And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Cares about her freaking reasons, man. She still lied to us. I don't hate you, Lena Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next. You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right. We do need to make up our minds soon. I don't know what happened here. Okay, so obviously someone overheard the conversation or something, but then kind of spread false information about the conversation to make Nozomi look worse than she would have been. I don't know. Something happened.
Yeah!
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule. As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote. You're not our commanding officer, though. Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight here? With all of my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to put her hand up. Just a liar, huh? Could've guessed that.
Aha!
Then on the other side, who was in favor of getting us out of here? Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takumi, what about you? I don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live. But something about this situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. Just what is going on here? Takumi, are you abstaining? He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention. Well, that was an easy decision. In that case, it's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing out of here, yes. But wait, please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you. Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight no matter how much you insist. I don't want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made our decision. How about you give this up? No, I'm not like that. No, Nozomi. Suddenly, Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed to the floor. Nozomi, what is it? Leave her alone. It's just another act. Of course it isn't. I rushed over to Nozomi and peered into her face. I'd seen those symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again? Why? Why now? I thought I was better. Come to think of it, she hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? I gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she slumped on her knees, but she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room. With unsteady steps, she left the war room. Are those the rejection symptoms we've heard so much about? Nozomi's going to be okay, right? This isn't the time to be worrying about her. We could end up like that any moment now. And she could just be faking it, right? Should she fail to persuade us, she's just trying to get sympathy. She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong. And she's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Eito, who told you about it? I heard about it from Shoma. Shoma? I heard about it from Tadami. I first heard about it from Tsubasa. I heard it from Takimaru, but it was going around before then too. Huh? I guess I heard it from Gaku? I don't really remember though. Kaku and I heard it from Miss Makadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara. I first heard it from Yudamu. I guess I heard it from Tsubasa. Strangely, everyone heard the story from someone different. So that we don't know who it came from? It was obviously you, Talkers. You let it slip and it spread from there, right? I told you, I never told anyone. But who else is there? Who else would know about a private conversation in your room? But that's why I'm telling you, something's off. Who cares? I've heard enough about that vile girl to last a lifetime. Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place like this. Yes, we're fighting for a mission that requires us to die. Going to the artificial satellite with everyone else. Everyone has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me. I'm just a bottom feeder. Alchemy, you don't have to worry. Nozomi is coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured. And we're not going to leave her to take all the blame on this alone. We'll be with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. The people who came up with it. Hey, that big supreme monster is going to keep its promise, right? We'll have to trust that it will. Carrying on this war will just lead to death on both sides, after all. Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another. This situation is... I also... Okay, so there was someone has overheard our conversations. And I think it's like, if you think about all of the past events where something weird has happened, like in the beginning where there was like everyone was poisoned and then everyone fell asleep for a whole day and then all the food was like destroyed, right? And then at the festival where I don't know, something happened and then all the invaders were let in or something. And the alarm didn't even go off. I'm like, what else was there? I feel like there's like other things that are just like weird events that happen where it's like something is going on. It's like someone else is like here and sabotaging things. It's obviously not the ghost invader boy. I think we've established that fine enough. So it's like something malicious is happening. I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that. By the time I realized where I was. It's like something is trying to prevent them from defending the academy properly. I was already lying in bed. That discussion was a secret between me and Azumi, so how did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away after spending over 9 days defending this place? Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it. Day 92. Is he there again?
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to overcome these last few days. The goal. A new era will begin. Okay, let's...
Okay. It's about the same as usual. Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. Where do things go wrong to land us in this situation? Oh, free time. Well, this is awkward free time, I guess. Ah, what should we do? Maybe we'll go talk to Nanami. I just want to see if I can get more words and stuff. Hey Nanami, come watch a movie with me! I want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies! Nanami showed me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. After spending some time with her, you understand her better now. Cool. Did Nanami's report card update then? Something food. I don't know what that is. Okay, great. Oh, wants to talk? Nanami again. Sure, we'll just keep talking to her, I guess. What's the matter, Nanami? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day! What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just want to cry all day. I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. That's as good as reason as any to cry. So... You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. Well, this is interesting, I guess. Creativity went up by another 6.
Troops, it's the countdown marches in spite of the difficulty for now.
Okay, yeah. They're like a little different, but I'm like, they're similar enough that I think I can just skip them. Oh, it's in the flashback.
Come
Oh,
on.
babies.
Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
We've had this conversation before. I remember this.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Classic childhood proposals.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what, I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karuha no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karuha safe, I have to keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight. A93. Yeah! I jolted upright with a shout. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A memory of Karuha. One I dreamed about before. But why again? Why now? The morning announcement?
Good morning! Hello, world! A fine morning is upon... It's your... Now then, to the invaders' futile attempt... Huzzah! Keep your spirit...
Huzzah! Thanks, Siri. He can tell us to protect whatever he wants. But it's already over. We're not going to fight here any longer. Our meeting with the Supreme Commander is tomorrow. Once tomorrow comes, we're going to leave the school. Fight, 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 fight. Stop! I can't fight anymore! It's all over! What's here? Who is it? I cautiously approached the door and opened it to find... It's them! Mr. Sumino, good morning! Yes, hello. You two, what is it? Oh my, you seem low, like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked? It's turned Miss Kitty Fuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you I never told anyone. So then how did the story get around?
Hey!
That's why I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out.
Yeah!
Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you. Discuss? What is it? We weren't really sure who to bring this up with. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this. And when the thing with Miss Kitty Fuji happened, we saw you shamefully waffle back and forth about it. Sorry. Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel we could trust you. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation beclown you so badly. The traitor? What are you talking about? The culprit, the one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are. But we failed. We couldn't solve the mystery. Seriously, what are you talking about? To tell the truth, there was one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. What? What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others. You know how it goes. There were rules for me and rules for thieves. So what did you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a peculiar deity. They have what we call a religion. A religion? Those things? Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly, according to these teachings. Hemoanima, or cryptoglobin, was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. You're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin? So then, who is behind those incidents?
Blackened mummy belonging to the prisoner.
Oh, so it's not the commanders. It's one of us?
And the shriveled body of Hideko, too.
It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders doing?
Yeah!
Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin. In which case, the person behind it must be one of us, right? Huh? In short, there was a traitor among us responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara. A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet, as if struck by a sudden dizzy spell. That can't be. A traitor? This is a fine case of homicide we have on our hands. A human has killed another human. The murder of Hideko Shizuhara. Murder? Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue. It's not your fault, sweet Kako. Investigating this late in the game can't amount to much. I am still having trouble believing there was a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying a team like this. But there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them.
Yeah!
Indeed, the culprit's motive is a total mystery. Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hinako were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to go cold. And that's why we've come to you, Mr. Sumino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any ideas where we could find some fresh clues? You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer. Nothing then. I knew you wouldn't be of any use. Not at all. Rude. If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite. Let us know if anything comes to mind. Sure. If I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away. Well then, let's get going, Kako. We should keep up our investigation. Right. There's only one truth out there after all. And with that, the Tsukumo twins left my room. Okay, yeah, so like, there really is someone that's behind all these shenanigans. I believe that there's someone that's doing all of this shit, that's trying to sabotage it. A traitor? Someone killed the prisoner in Hideko? Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it. I returned to my bed again and tried to shut everything out. I covered my ears and closed my eyes. I had no idea how many hours passed by like that. Oh, someone else is here. Oh, and they're very insistent. Hear the doorbell stubbornly ringing again and again. I finally got up. Someone else. Who is it now? I'm coming, just wait. I grumbled as I opened the door, and standing there was... It's Eito! Oh, Takumi. Eito. Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday. Are you alright? I'm fine, just a little confused. About how Nozomi's story got around? It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had that conversation in a private room, right? It never should have gone out in the first place, and yet... Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us? In the cafeteria? Yes, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be our last night with all of the wonderful friends here at our academy. I know I won't be able to convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it? Okay, I'll go. It is our last night after all. Really? That's great news. Oh, and I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. It might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite, but I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details. Thanks, Eito. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi. With a happy smile on his face, Eito took his leave. Our last night, huh? That's right. This time tomorrow, it'll all be over. I'll be able to see Kadoa on the artificial satellite. Sitting here and dwelling on things won't do anything for me. I guess I'd better join everyone. Okay, well, let's go then. I don't know. I feel like we're not going to make the deal. I feel like we're gonna end up fighting, but I don't know how, because everyone wants to leave. By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already... Okay, everyone, here's to the end of being stuck here. Cheers! Fully in the mood to celebrate. Alright, who's ready to order next?
I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'd like fresh carpaccio, straight from the abattoir. Understood, I'll bring them out at once. How are you going to get fresh meat? Man, thinking about how tomorrow's gonna be the end is bringing me down a little. I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending all of this time with sticky human refuse like me. You're not going to change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise. Things feel rather lively. Takumi, I'm so glad you came. Looks like you're all having fun. Yes, we're finally going to be free from all the fighting. We never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted. I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel this way, but who would have ever guessed things would end up like this? Oh my! If it isn't Sir Takumi! What about a glass for you, sir? Kyoshika, are you drunk? Oh, no, I am sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself. Stop! How are you even tipsy right now? The carbonated beverages got to her. Apparently, she's never tried them before. And this is what happened when she did? Oh, I'm getting so hot. Sir Takumi, please, undress me. Okay, guys, let's chill here. No. Fine. I know the Holy Jumanji Sword will do it. Hey, Holy Jumanji Sword, why don't you take off that scabbard of yours? Who let the drunk girl have a sword?
Everybody look! Angel eggs everywhere! The room is filled to the brim with colorful eggs! Oh, it's so beautiful! Don't you know if they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born? And those angels, lilies of love! My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers! Takumi said she wanted to feel good tonight, so I gave her some of the white powder I really like. The white powder? She snorted it and now she's all messed up. White powder? Yeah, pixie sticks. The sweet and sour kind. A little like always gets me hyper.
Hey!
She snorted it and ended up like this, so we have drunk Kyoshika and high Takumi.
I told her you're supposed to lick the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect? When the angels hatch, they'll eat my dad for me. On a Sunday afternoon. Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons. It beats me when he loses his bets.
Oh, Takumi. Oh, not the angst lordom.
I hate Sundays and Dad and horses. The angels are gonna eat them all for me. Yahaha, please hatch soon, my beautiful angels.
Anyway, I should probably just leave her be. Hey, if we're done fighting here, we gotta have to give up our infusers. Felt good as hell to transform with them. What's so good about it? I'm all over it. I'm over all that, man. We should get our crypto globin trained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, well, I'll go back to our regular lives.
I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in the zoo with all you filthy peasants.
I'll return to my life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone, ever. For the love of murder, I guess I'm also going to have to help the family visit again, even though I have no interest in killing without love. They're already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us.
Oh.
Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried? They can't help being anxious, but they're trying not to dwell on it. If they pay it too much mind, it will overwhelm them. Is that really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invaders' side, too. If they can also achieve their goals without fighting, obviously that's better for them. The Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting. But is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. Oh! Suddenly, Eito cried out as he looked towards the entrance of the cafeteria. I looked back, and standing there was Nozomi. Yep. Nozomi! Nozomi, are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms?
Better.
She replied plainly, and then turned to everyone else in the cafeteria. Hey everyone, are you really okay with this? Huh? What do you mean? You're really going to accept the invader's offer? You really won't let us go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us. It won't work. We're not fighting tomorrow. We've chosen life. We don't want to die. We're not gonna change our minds. You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you.
Gaku!
I see. If that's your choice, then that's fine. You're agreeing with our decision? Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you. Here? You mean you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone. Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you. That's insane! It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your own death. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Huh? This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight. Nozomi, no. After announcing this in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left. Is she seriously gonna stay here? What the hell is she thinking? There's no way she could pull through on her own. She's doomed to die. What do we do? Should we just leave her be? It doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do. Hey, everyone's fine. Totally perfectly cool. When the angels hatch, they'll eat everybody anyway. Holy Jumanji sword, don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand. You two, be quiet. I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway. Right. From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So, what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? Am I prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. I won't be able to see Katawa again. I fought so hard to see Katawa again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I'm going to head back to my room early. Oh yeah, sure. With that, I left the cafeteria, alone. Man, these last few, days are so depressing. What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living? Or do we keep fighting for something even if it means we die? It looks like everyone else has reached their own answer, Nozomi included. But I'm still as lost as ever, unable to figure out what it is I should do. And my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn the same thoughts over and over in my head, until eventually I fell asleep. Another dream sequence? I woke up upon sensing a strange presence. It wasn't the first time I'd felt that way, so somehow I just knew. He was here. There's the invader dude.
You again. I figured as much. What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me? Now's your last chance. By this time tomorrow, I won't be here anymore.
Figures. I still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do things like last time.
What exactly are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you? What are you going to do after I've left this place tomorrow? Are you going to stay here?
In the end, I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? I fell back into my bed and went back to sleep. A94. Okay. I think I will pause here after we see this.
Fine. It's your 94, but don't lose focus. But no matter what, now then, keep.
Yes, I think I will pause here right before the decision that we're going to make. But yes, it's been a while. It's been a pretty long stream, I think, today, and we've gone through a lot of stuff, and we'll save the rest of this for tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be streaming again at the regular time that I said, which is at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So hopefully I will be able to get through a good chunk. Maybe we'll be able to make it to day 100. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes, because I feel like they're just gonna cram a bunch of stuff in these last few days. But yeah, thanks again to everyone watching, and everyone who will be watching. And I'll see you guys next time.